Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let's play some more Crusader Kings 3 tonight, I think. Because, as always, that's all we're playing. So, yes, let's get on with the show. So, let's figure out what we're up to. So, yesterday when we left off, we had tried unsuccessfully multiple times to murder our way to get these pieces of land. Eventually, we murdered the king and split them into two. Now, the ruler of this, my cousin, his heir is his brother. The ruler of this piece of land, his heir is his brother. So whoever we get first, it'll go to them. Now, unfortunately, I don't think we can do any schemes against this one. No. Can't do anything about this brother. Nor, I think, to this brother either, actually. We could theoretically try to abduct. But that's an incredibly low chance. We have no agents. So I think we had a plan to just try to declare war, because I think we have a claim via someone. Yeah, via Duchess Inez, one of my vassals, for a big chunk of the land. So we could do that, and we can go hit his capital, and maybe if we're lucky, we'll actually capture him in the fight, and we can execute him, and that will probably help a lot, so that's pretty good. So just notice I've got 15555 total soldiers currently. That's kind of cool. Anyway, so yeah. That's kind of the plan, because yesterday was very unsuccessful with our murdering. We failed so many murder schemes and whatnot because they all got discovered. It was a real pain. I also discovered something that I've completely ignored for an incredibly long time, but I discovered it today. So, like, if you click, like, the Kingdom of Andalusia we're trying to get. So if we click that, that's cool. And the titles thing, we click that. This, I've been ignoring this down here. It actually, yeah, it shows the line of succession, which it does stay. I've just completely ignored it. So, like, yeah. So he currently owns it. It would go to his brother here, but then it would go to me. So, yeah, we can absolutely murder these two, and then... Great. I don't know why I've ignored this for so long, because it would have made some stuff much more helpful. But hey, I'm an idiot. It's all good. At least I've learned something, you know. So, we're currently in a war that we're losing for this person. I don't know if I want to go help because I equally don't care. Where is this? I mean, maybe I could raise my armies and go help. Maybe we could get there in time. Because we could probably crush them. But we could probably crush them with simply man-at-arms. You know what? Let's do it. Let's grab my man-at-arms. We have plenty of gold, I've just realised. I also need to use that gold for something. I can't remember what now. I had a reason. I'm not quite sure what it was. Just raise up all my man-at-arms. We should be good in that way. Maybe we'll be able to save this person. I've been completely ignoring that. Yeah, this is a pretty solid little arm. Yeah, they're going to capture that, so we might actually lose it before we get there, but hey, we'll give it a go. Oh, look. Oh, it's going to be created. Oh, right, that's what we were going to do with my gold. Create the Kingdom of Aragon. Yeah, there we go. Create this. Boom. Cool, now we have a new kingdom. Sweet. Get that. We don't need to create a duchy. We don't want to do any wars just yet. Apparently something's low in durability. 150 gold, but okay, it's pretty good though. Wait, it's fertility and small health. That's actually incredibly good. Wow, yeah. Yeah, we definitely... Oh, apparently I'm only going to pay 38. Okay. Just told me 150 there, but sure, whatever. All good. Right, vassals. Don't care about those. Why is there still a 2 there? I can ask my head of faith for some gold. Oh, baby, yeah. 250 prestige for 800 gold. Okay, we're going to do that. Right, we'll close all of this out. My vassal, yeah, care about that. Okay. That's cool. Alright. Yeah, here comes the tax refund. Right. So we've got a lot of gold. We should definitely be spending this on stuff. We can actually upgrade some of our buildings. We need to be making sure we've got a barracks everywhere and upgrading that. How come we don't have a barracks here? Oh, we do, yes. Alright. Slam upgrades into this place. This castle. Did I really want hunters' lodges? Yeah, I would have done. Yeah. May as well upgrade that while we're here. Base temple holdings. Upgrade that. Don't need to upgrade this. But wasn't there a new temple holding somewhere down here, I think, in Pyrgos? They've built things. Yeah, they built decent things. Fine. Alright. Okay, while we're here, we'll upgrade these crop fields. Let's go slam some money into buildings. Upgrade these barracks. We'll start upgrading all my barracks, I think, to just make all my horsey mans. No, sorry, my spearman's better. Slam all this golden stuff. Yeah, we focused a lot on farm zones and things. But this one seems wrong. Why do we have bastions and curtain walls? I think we want to replace that with pastoral lands here. Yeah. Oh, isn't this my other duchy? Yeah, so this thing's done. So theoretically, we should have plus 15 hostile scheme chance now, if these two buildings combine. Actually, is this one upgraded? How? Leon. Yeah, it must be. Okay. So yeah, that's plus 10. The other one's plus 5. So theoretically, if we try to murder someone, we should get plus 15 from those combined. From domain, plus 15. Yeah, perfect. Good. Right, that's nice. That helps. Alright, anyway, lads, let's go. I don't think we're going to be able to stop that capture, but we might be able to murder this army. No, we just lost it. God damn it. So be it. Oh well. And one of our councillors just died of old age during that. Cool. Alright, this guy will do. Are we actually running any schemes against anyone? No, let's go swaying someone, I guess. All these dudes are positive, though, which is nice. Let's sway my spy master to make him like me more. So I don't think there's anyone we need to try to kill or murder or anything. So who's my heir? Who are you? You don't have a spouse yet. That's fine. Probably try to find you a spouse. Not that big of a deal. We discovered armor spear. Sorry. Alright, that would have been some rando thing that's been discovered. Cool. Faction, dangerous. Why has that all got a 1? Stop having a 1 there. I just won't disband those. Right, which faction is it? Oh, this faction. Oh wow. The one that wants lower crown authority. Okay. Oh no, this guy. You. I'm gonna revoke your stuff right now. You're foreign legion. So although he won't accept, so this might actually create a war straight away. But you, I could actually imprison you. That might... Got a revoke reason. If she decline it though. Can I imprison her then? She would not accept being imprisoned either. If she declined, it would incite the Liberty faction to revolt. Right, okay, so it's going to revolt anyway, I think. That's actually going to be a pretty nasty fight coming. Alright, let's start up a murder scheme against you. Right, we should probably murder more of these people. Because maybe it'll go through when the war happens. Don't know for sure. Could actually do 2 of these. I'm going to revoke all their titles anyway if this doesn't go through. Alright, I think that we should be able to still hold them all off if things happen. Okay, what I should probably do, I think I might only have 1 horseman's. What I'm going to do, we're going to get rid of this horseman. This might be the worst. Actually, when is that faction? 6 months. Right, fine. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of one of these horsey mans. For you. We're going to get 1 lot of armoured footmen, I think. Yeah. I think I kind of want one lot of armored footmen because we get bonuses to these lads as well. But 1 siege dudes, 3 lots of spearmans, horsey man, and an armored footman. I think that's pretty good. I think we'll probably go to another armored footman when we can create more, and then like another pikeman. Let's upgrade these. Yeah, just spend all my gold while we have it. We might have enough gold to actually max these out. Okay, we do. Sweet. Right. Yeah. They'll start building up, hopefully in time for the war. Okay. Right. So I'm going to have to wait for that war. My plan was to go to war over here. But I'm going to have to wait for that. When can I actually try to murder these lads again? 1198. That's 9 years. Cool. What about abduct? 1192. That's 3 years. So if we try to abduct you, 5%. Right, where's my man? I need you to find secrets because I'm... Well, actually, hold on. If we don't support schemes, what's the chance of actually murdering the guy? Oh, that goes down to 69. Wow, okay, okay. Keep that... Excuse me. Keep that running on support schemes for now. That puts it at 88, and that's pretty decent. Could actually invite people. We actually bribe you. How much gold? 37. Yeah, that's nothing. Here you go, son. Have 37 gold. In fact, apparently one of the people we were going to bribe again has left, so okay. Okay, so my son heir is going to get diligent. Rather not. Generous. Patient. Damn, okay, all these suck. All these suck for intrigue. Diligent might be the best, I guess. But wait, aren't I diligent? Doesn't it cause me issues? I'm sure it's caused me some issues. Generous is pretty good. Like, we get less money, but we can easily lose stress from just giving gifts. Or get patient. Yeah, you know what? I think patient's probably going to be better. Apparently we just gained some positive opinion. Right, let's give you 68 gold. Kind of need to build gold up, but I think, hold on, I think we might be able to take off my guy now. Let's check. 95, yeah, okay, good, right. I need you to go find secrets in this court. If we have the right menu up. Find secrets. Yeah. You need to promote culture. There. Increase control anywhere? Over there. Sure. Alright. The murder, we don't need the messenger for the murder. This is fine. Where's this faction coming? 1 month they're going to be doing. Oh. Okay, this murder. Oh, wow. I gain 20 stress because I'm diligent. Oh, yeah, diligent sucks, yeah. I have to give 135 gold for this to avoid gaining stress. Oh, secret. Who's this guy? My vassal. He's, got a lover. Can I blackmail you? Oh no, it's just been exposed. Oh, okay. Right, fair enough then. I can't use that. Cool, whatever. Hey, we're actually swaying my spy masters more. We'll keep swaying my spy master, why not? Oh, here we go. Liberty demand. I will not be threatened. Alright. Oh, they're only 4,300 regular troops. Oh, yeah. Alright, yeah, they're tiny. Right, we're going to go... We're going to tear them apart piece by piece. All we're going to need is my man-at-arms, I think. Military. They're all at max. Well, actually, they're not all at max. Well, Spearmans aren't yet. They're not Spearmans. Footmans. Okay, that's enemy territory. Let's go raise them up. Back, where are they going? It looks like they might be coming down. We'll raise them here instead. We'll basically sweep our way up this way. Because I think just our man-at-arms would be able to win this. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, wait, hold on. That's actually a kind of a bigger army than I expected now. Alright, let's go. Let's go raise a local army as well. That'll be enough. I have a lot of difficulty selecting them. Right, that'll be enough. Oh, I need some of my levies to get in there to help, though. An empty throne. No, we'll visit the throne later. We've got more important things to do. Yeah, this is looking fine. Speed the game up, actually. That one's dead. Where's my man-at-arms? Go there, go siege that down. These guys can go over there and start attacking. Leave my besiegers behind. All the man-at-arms can move off and go attacking too. Apparently we don't have a chancellor. Right, they've rebelled, obviously. And a marshal. Alright, they'll do. I don't think I need to call in the allies or anything for this. Well, they're actually attacking Leon itself. Yeah, we stopped that, I think. Go ahead, and lads. Have a new intrigue. Cool. Oh, twice schemed. Ah, good. You can do 2 murder schemes at once now. In fact, that murder scheme against one of the guys in this fight. What is it at? It's 56 now because of the war, I guess. Yeah, minus 50 because of war. We're still going to try to do it, because why not? But I will cancel it in a moment. Strong hook on Sophia, a courtier. No. We need to try to get... Okay. Yeah, you know what? 56% chance to murder him, sure. Been thwarted. Ah. Couldn't do it. Oh well. Yeah, we're not that bothered about another murder scheme on him. Okay, what's it? Oh. Okay, Duke Roger gets an unpressed claim on the Kingdom of Aragon. Really, a kingdom? Who the heck are you? My Chancellor? Wow. Yeah, I certainly have let him go in too strong. Right, my siege guys can go hit there. Army can go down here and go crush the rest of their army, hopefully. Why don't we have a commander of one of the... Oh, God. Fine, I'll slam myself in there. Apparently this is going to be a bad fight. Is that only counting like this army? I need to get everyone together. Yeah, wow. I'll probably lose. Wow. Okay. Let's go. Let's just use this army to hit their pieces of land and we'll just keep defending. I'd rather not be in debt, but hey. This is fine. I could get a strong hook on a guest. No, that's fine. We'll just do our own thing. We don't even have the gold at the moment. Our man-at-arms and all dudes cost a lot, so... I could actually... I don't know, you could ransom this dude. 50 gold, sure. I could call out my allies in, actually. Because that doesn't cost us anything. What about house members? Nope, not you. You would. Yeah, that's fine. That's all good. Excellent. Like, they may as well wander around and they'll probably go hit bad dudes. Whoa, hello. What's this giant army? The hell are these lads? We might lose this fight. Oh god, this guy's committed. They're going to land right top of him, aren't they? Bugger, that's all my sieges. We're not going to get there in time, are we? Damn it. God damn it. Go away. Yeah, we're actually losing that. Strong hook on... Oh, we need to stop that. Hold on. I can't deal with these pop-ups while we're doing this. Just go disrupt schemes for now. Okay, that's a pain. Right, we need to raise up everything, I think. So I just realised we hadn't raised everything before. Alright, so we've got a few allies that have turned up, which is nice. Excuse me. Oh, god damn it. Just run. Please. God damn it. I hate wars in this game. They're so boring! I've been excommunicated. Oh, wow. Alright, fine. Wait, are we actually losing this fight as well? How are we losing that? We massively outnumbered them all. Okay, Dynasty Head has changed to this guy, sure. Whatever. But are we actually going to lose this war? I'd white piece it. If we white piece this, it's disbanded. I don't give anything. I lose a bunch of opinion because they revolted. They leave the faction, can't join for 5 years. The only difference is that I would imprison them all if I actually won the war. White peace might actually be the best thing. I actually still gain title revocation reasons against everyone. It might be better to just do a white peace. But, you know, we're going to do that. We're going to do this and get rid of this. Off a white peace. Yeah. So be it, because I can still arrest them all at some point. Right, get rid of all my armies. We need to regenerate our gold. Okay. That's an easy way to deal with it, I guess. I'm now the Dynasty Head again. Cool. We're not endorsed by our Archbishop anymore. Oh yeah, that's a problem, isn't it? We've been excommunicated. I need the money from this guy. Can we sway you? Alright, well, fair enough. What does excommunicated actually do to us? Do we still... We are still a Catholic. Still have a head of faith. Can I actually interact with him to try and get him to un-excommunicate me somehow? No. Or I can make declaration of independence when the recent excommunication ends. Alright. But theoretically I could. Alright. Yeah, we could rejoin the faith in that way, I suppose, at some point. Alright, someone's arrived to pay homage and has given me gold. They tried to speak my language and I'm just going to mock them for it. Why do I have such low gold? That's incredibly low. Alright. So, we're going to have to regenerate all our mans. And then we'll try and do the war plan over here, I guess. This guy's actually... Oh god, he's got children now. Ah, no. This is the absolute worst. Do I have any reasons to go to war with you? No, I don't have Casus Belli, god damn it. Can't murder him for another bunch of years. Theoretically, I could try to abduct him. What about a murder scheme on this child? 91%, that's not bad. Let's do that. Alright, that's okay. You know what? We're going to see if we can find the secrets now. Because if we can find anyone, we could try to abduct the king, I suppose. After we've murdered his child. Oh, we have a bunch of criminals. Right, yes, of course, because of the... Yeah, because these are all the people who rebelled against me. Right, okay. So many bloody pop-ups. Fix my battle axe, I guess. I'm missing gold, I can't do that. Gold is so low. I think it might be low because it's replenishing the unraised man-at-arms at the moment. Oh, who are you? Alright, so this cousin... I'll lose my househead hook on this guy, my cousin. To gain a hook... To gain a hook on King Adelgod. Who is King Adelgod? Yeah. Ruler of Sicily. Sure, why not? I mean, I may as well do that. Sure. We've lost a steward again. Sign. Ah, my player has come of age. He's got Elusive Shadows. Plus 8 Intrigue. 15 Intrigue. That's kind of bad, really. I was really hoping for better. We're in line to get titles, I know. Don't worry about that. I should maybe marry him to someone, I suppose, but not yet. We're missing a gold for that. Get a perk. Let's get Dark Insight. No, we get Schema, sorry. I might move out of this. No, we need the tree because we need the bonuses. Right, here comes the gold. There we go. Repair that to get rid of that. Alright, so this vassal. We revoke your titles for everything. He won't accept. I think, yeah, he'll go to war with me. But this is fine. Because we'll do it. And we'll hit him with all of my man-at-arms. Yeah. God damn it, game. No, we don't need it. It's too big a risk. Okay, they're just apparently going where I'm trying to raise everyone. Okay. Go kill him. God, they're going to leave me on a merry chase. Of course they are. There we go. Right. Let's go hit their capital. Wait, what? 1 second. One of my smart speakers just decided to start talking randomly about stuff. I'm not sure. I guess it recognised something I was saying here as talking to it. Whatever. Alright, yeah, we don't need to get any bonuses. Risk's too great, we'll just go for it. Can get strong hook on... Oh, the wife of King Juan. Yes, that's good. That's going to be worth 230 gold. Going to dump us into debt for a while, but that's okay. Oh, the peasant uprising, yeah. Oh, God. I could break my alliance with Sicily. Sure, whatever, I don't care about... Yeah, I don't care about it. It's fine. Gonna have to wander people up there to deal with that, aren't I? Let's leave my besiegers. The main army can go. We'll siege down these couple of defenseless. Alright, so yeah, he's part of my dynasty though, so the first attack is going to fail no matter what. That's a chunk of gold too. Whatever, we'll have to pay it. Yeah, family connection prevented it, but that's alright, we can try again. Oh, someone died, he's no longer in part of the scheme now. God damn it. Game, stop popping shit up. Alright, it's gone to 76, so we're going to have to use my council to support. 92, that's better. What's it? No, I don't want to lay with anyone. We're going to lose this guy as a friend. Remember the good times, we'll try and keep him as a friend. Oh, someone's declared war on me? Who? Oh, this guy. Oh, okay. Rally the troops, I guess. Fine. We're massively in debt at the moment, but still. No, we don't want to call dynasties, because that costs renown. Wait, how have I got 3 wars happening at the same time? There's a tyranny war, a holy war. What's the war that just started? No, that's the one that I'm doing myself. This is the war that just started. That's the one we need people for. The holy war. You won't accept, you massive ass. You won't accept either. Yeah, these are the people I'm trying to kill. Well, they won't accept. I have one small ally. My mother. Alright, I think we're good though. Okay, Christ, so many pop-ups. This game is annoying when it gets endless pop-ups that never stop. Okay, we won this war at least. Force demands. So be it. Right, all of you lads, get down. They have quite a few people, bloody hell. You're going to have to run away. Go recombine. Let's see. That dude that we just imprisoned. Where is he? We'll deal with this. Oh, I can absolutely torture him as well. To lose some stress and dread. And gain dread. I spend piety, but yeah, it's fine. Gonna revoke all his stuff. So, you're under house arrest. You shouldn't be under house arrest. Move you to the dungeon. In fact, we're going to execute you. Yeah, here we go. We lose even more stress. Actually, we'll wait until we have some stress. Okay, so we need to give away some of our new lands. We need to give away this duchy. Okay, is there anyone in my dynasty? My player and son, I guess. Does he actually have any land? No, he'll do. You go have a duchy and a bunch of counties. Should find a spouse, I guess, at some point. Not a priority, though. Outliving my rival. Hey, my rival has died. Oh, my nemesis. Cool. I gained some prestige for that as well. Oh, come on, stop wandering around everywhere. One of these has got to go into a fight. Secret's been exposed. Okay. Alright, we'll imprison someone, sure. God damn it. Get into the fight, you fuck's sake. Sorry, excuse the language. Now we've lost. Cool. I really hate war in this. Oh, you've captured my son there. Why were you even in the fight? I swear. Armies, knights. Where is he? I really hate combat in this game. I really do. It's absurd. Not fun. Where even is my son? Like, he's not in the list, therefore... Is it because he was captured he's not in the list? Guess. I did forbid him. Screw it. Let's just spend renown. Okay, these idiots won't accept. Let's call in the dynasty members if they'll join, I guess. It costs 75 renown, but we need to get them all in. I don't want to lose this war. Excellent. Right, what's going on with these armies then? Go there, replenish. Go there and replenish. We've raised many. Give me gold, okay. Let's raise everyone. Another faction's been created, really? Gonna murder him. I have to split these armies. Alright, we need to get everyone down then and try to kill. Yeah, we're not going to read this, we just want drinks. My wife is pregnant, that's good. Okay, get in the fight, everyone. Okay, spending more gold to murder this son, sure. He's dead, cool. We're going to lose this fight now. Game, for fuck's sake, stop throwing pop-ups in front of things when I click every time. Jesus. So annoying. Unpause. How are we losing this fight? Great. We lost that. What fight is this? Who are you? What's this fight over? Who is Leader Rolf? Where is he? Oh, I don't care. Right. We lost that war. Cool. Expand. Okay, so that's more crap we have to go get at some point. Right, you. I'm gonna murder you. Do it. Someone's right to pay homage. Wait. Someone's become my spy master? Wait, someone's forced themselves to become my spy master? Who the hell are you? Why can't I replace you? Why am I blocked? What? How did he force himself onto my council? Did he have a hook on me? There was no indication that... It's awful. I'm so incredibly annoyed with this entire game. You want this child released, do you? Hell no. I become a dynastic kinslayer. I mean... Ugh. Whatever, she can stay in prison. Alright, so we're massively in debt, so we're going to stay in debt for quite a while now. We have another daughter, sure. Well, at least we screwed this guy out of his plans. Can I do anything to you? Duct. 28. Predict. Only one agent. Okay. I need to do something with him. Oh, at least my bishop endorses me now. Wait, this guy, hold on. He's the one who was one of the people who rebelled against me. Yeah. Well, we're going to do that, and that will stop him. That will take him off my council. Bloody should have. He's gone to war. There we go. Alright, so someone got removed from one of these schemes. I wish these stupid endless wars would stop. Where even is this guy up here? I'm getting incredibly frustrated with this game today. I was yesterday as well, to be fair. Now's not the right time. Stop popping things up constantly. Just constant pop-ups. Okay, yeah, let's murder this. Why am I even trying to murder this guy now? No, seriously, why am I trying to murder him? There must have been a reason that I've forgotten from a few minutes ago. It's because there's constant pop-ups that never stop. I forget what I've done. I don't know where they're going. All the way around the country, look. Yeah, I don't care about visiting the court game. Right, I've won this. So be it. You. You're a piece of shit. Move you to the dungeon. Let's revoke your title while we're at it. Execute you. Oh, we get dynastic kinslayer. Well, we won't then. We'll just keep him in the dungeon. Alright, so where was this new title we just got? Here? Right, who owns this duchy? No one, but... Right, you, my steward. Oh wait, apparently I have a revocation reason against you as well. Oh yeah, she's one of the people who wrote against me. Well, fine, we'll revoke that and we'll give both these titles to someone. Why is it not working? Thank you. Alright, so we'll give these 2 titles to someone, I guess. Anyone in my dynasty? Just my son and vassal? No, fine, we'll make them my culture and faith. New rando vassal. We'll grant you the new place as well. There you go. Enjoy. We need a new steward. Okay, so we got a good spy master again. Right, great. What's going on with my schemes? Okay, we're murdering one person. We can actually stop swaying someone now. Stop swaying him. Let's go sway this chancellor. Alright, we need to try to get gold anyway. So what is the scheme we're actually doing over here? I'm murdering this guy. Okay, he's not part of my plans. I just don't like him. Right, can we murder you out of interest? No. We could try to abduct. Over here, can we murder you yet? No. In 3 years we can, so we may as well wait 3 years for that. We could try to abduct him. No, 5%. Great. Alright, so we just have to wait like 3 years. Plus, you know, we'll replenish gold while doing this. Let's just speed the game up and chill. Yeah, let's try to murder this guy because I don't like him. He stole my land. Yeah, fractured his realm a bit when he died, so that's good. Such a tragedy. I'll have to go to war over that again soon. But I've got to get some gold together. We've got some prisoners we could ransom. Or 10 gold is 10 gold, I guess. 100 gold for whoever this is. Who are you then? Just some rando. Rando. Alright. We could imprison this vassal. Yeah, do it. Duke Gomez, 93% chance, sure. Alright. Let's do one at a time, actually. Pause. Right, so we need to revoke your titles, this county. Let's revoke. So, we can... Now he's not my rival as well. You know, it's just... Cool. I've got to give this new piece of land to someone, I suppose. Duke Gomez here. Let's imprison him. Right. Titles. Okay, there's a new place there. We have the duchy. My spy master can have it because I like my spy master. Not revoke. Grant. Yeah, he can have basically all this land here. Cool. Okay, we've imprisoned this guy. Good. Yeah, I forgot that we were dealing with that. With that problem from earlier. So let's move him to the dungeon. He's also my rival. That's good. Let's just execute him. Alright, so now we have another duchy to deal with. Cantabria. Right, let's grant this to... In fact, hold on. Wait, who are you? Do you know what? Someone already owns a bit of it, so this guy who's vassal who doesn't like me... Wait, hold on. He rebelled against me as well. Oh no, I have a claim, so I could just... You know what? Don't care. Like, he didn't rebel against me, he can have this place. He actually likes me a bit, which is nice. Let's imprison you now. Yeah, we need to just deal with this stuff. Right. good. Work your titles. Oh, she has a feudal contract with protected title revocation. Well, okay. We'll just execute her. And that avoids that problem. Although it goes to her heir, but still. Not a big deal. This wouldn't succeed. That's worrying. Alright. He can stay for now. He's the guy who actually has a big chunk of land. Yeah. That's alright. Let's fix that we can't. We don't have enough gold. Okay, rival's been executed. Oh wow, hold on. I could turning his skull into a cool artifact. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, my daughter's playing snowballs with me. Yeah. Let's play Prestige to let her throw them at me. Alright, we've got so many. What's happened to my bishop? Oh, we've got a new one who doesn't like me. Alright, fine, we'll sway you then, I guess. Okay, we don't need to worry about that. We can hire a court physician. Yeah, my new archbishop will be fine. Right, we nearly have positive gold. So that's good. The combat music is still going because of the snowball fight. Hopefully it'll end soon. Okay, so we don't have any hostile schemes going on at the moment. We don't want to try to abduct him, really. Only 27%, even with a hostile agent. Alright, so what's going on? We need to get my guy. We need to find secrets here, I think. Our gold is low because of this archbishop. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's speed the game up anyway. The unraised man-at-arms are real expensive. Wow. They're also replenishing right now. That's why the gold has gone down for those quite a lot. Alright, someone's doing poems. We don't care. Oh, apparently I just appointed someone to my Amina. Oh, okay, fine. Okay, so another couple of years we can definitely start trying to murder him. Which is what we'll do. Oh, he's got another heir. Oh, he's got a daughter, okay. Wait, hold on, Valencia. We'll go to the daughter. God damn it, this is so annoying. We have to murder this daughter now. It's going to take 2 attempts though. Okay, we're swaying him. He's going to get positive at some point. Can I try to murder you? No, 1198 as well for you. Okay, we get strong hook on Bilal at courtier. No, it's not. But not for just a courtier. Right, someone's actually joined the scheme. Cool. Actually, I could convince the spy master with like a small bit of gold. 52 gold to help murder the child, guarantee it. Do it. Getting the spy master's help helps a lot. We're not going to call in the hook. We'll need that to actually murder the king himself. We fix this up to get rid of this. Yeah. Cool. Right. 1 second, friends. I need to be right back ever so quickly. I'll run a quick 30-second ad as well. Okay, and I am back. Cool. Right. So. That's good. Can I... This is going to be the most annoying one, actually, to deal with. I think murdering him is going to be the easiest option in a few years. We get Hook on... Another guest. No. No, we'll wait. We might find a better one. Because we're going to need that against the king. Plus, like, this scheme is going to have to go through twice. In fact, I should be on the max speed for this. Defenses. Okay. Right, we have to pay gold for this one. Bloody hell, okay. Alright, we'll go for it. It's going to fail, though. Yeah, family connections failed, so that's okay. We'll go through it once more. Should be fine. What can we do over here? Can we do anything? Because we've got 2 murder schemes we could do. We could just try to murder this guy. He doesn't have any... Actually, it wouldn't really do much. No, it wouldn't, because it would combine it there as well. Can we do anything to this place? No. Alright. Get strong hook on another guest. No. Spending gold on guests isn't really worth it, I think. Unless I'm, like, actively doing the scheme. Only faction was created, though. Hold on. Which factions? You? Well, you really don't like me. Well, can we murder you? Yeah. Cool. Speed game. Oh, the scheme was discovered to kill the daughter. But, hold on. It's still maxed out because we have the spy master involved. Okay. They know it's going to happen, but it's fine. Eve, courtier. Nope. Fine. As long as she dies, this is... Oh, I'm ill. Great. No more than what's necessary. Ah, that also reminds me, my son. Right, we have 2 things to do. We need to make sure he's not one of my knights. Yep, forbid. We also need to marry him off to someone. Let's go see if we can find someone with like good stats, maybe. Any geniuses in the world? Yeah, this girl. 17. He is 21. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah. Yeah, small alliance with a city. She's Greek. She actually has pretty dang good stats all around. Yeah, okay, she's ideal. We'll see if we can get him some children. I guess. That's alright. Okay, on pause again. Schemes. Yeah, excellent. Alliance. Okay, this is a hook on another guest. Yeah. I'll probably take a guest in a while though, like soon. Right, kill the child. Lose 300 gold for this, but that's fine. Do it. He's dead. Yep. Ideal. Okay, let's go grab something in torture. Like, it's no good for us because we're not going to torture people, really. Oh, right, my Archbishop is up. Hold on. Oh, that's what happened to my High Almoner. Because the High Almoner is the physician, isn't it? For some reason it's different. Where's that position again? Oh no, he is there. Okay, we've got someone in the High Almoner. My wife is a High Almoner now. Sure, whatevs. Is there anyone better? Apparently my Archbishop is better. We're going to have the position, then we're definitely going to do that. My wife is not going to like me that much. Maybe we should start swaying my wife a bit, I guess. Do it. Our bishop supports us now, at least, so we're getting gold from there. Alright, so. Now. Okay, so the line of succession is now his brother and then me, right. Do we need to still... Whoa, hang on. Oh no. I was looking at the wrong thing. I thought he had taken a lot of land incredibly quickly. No, okay, so... I think it's murder time for this king. Apparently predicted agent 0. That's fine though. Start scheme. We should have a lot of hooks to bring in. And we can't bring the spy master in. That would help a lot. Bring wife in. It's a shame we can't get a hook on the spy master. Can we... How long is this scheme going to take? 12 months. I don't know what... Oh, right, we're trying to kill her because she's against me. What I might try to do is fabricate a hook on the spy master. It might be fast enough. Someone's right to pay homage. It might be fast enough before this happens, because if we can get the spy master on our side, then the scheme probably won't get discovered. It's going to go twice anyway, because this is going to need to happen twice. Let's murder this vassal. Yep, she's dead. Cool. That faction should disband. Right, his spy master is you. Right, we need to try to fabricate a hook on you. That's going to take longer to take this murder. That's okay, because that means it will go through for the second time, probably. Like, as long as we're not unlucky, which we are absurdly unlucky. Maybe I should just bring everyone in. Bribe. Do I have any other hooks I could use on this side? I could if I blackmail. We don't have that many hooks. Yeah, we turned them all down pretty much. One second. Blackmail you as well. Oh no, we've already sent one to her, I think. Okay, we get a strong hook on Bilal, a courtier. No, that's okay for the moment. Oh, my illness has ended. Cool. Alright, we'll use the hook on these people. So we use the hook. No, we could probably wait because I don't know if it's going to reset the scheme actually and resets the hooks. We'll see. That's enough. All right. Yeah, agents joined. Cool. All right, speed again. Away in? No, we don't need to do that. Oh, we could become friends with someone. Allow game's opinion. Scheme's power and success chance goes up. Yeah, okay, sure, why not? Okay, we gain a hook on allow the guy who we just tried to do stuff with. No, it's not worth it. Alright, what I'm going to do then, we should start trying to make hooks over here instead and prepare for this one. Sorry, my mother died. Oh, that's a shame. Fabricate hook gossip. Get tarnished reputation. No, we don't want to reduce secrecy. This is fine. We'll keep trying to be friends with this dude. Right, toasting his health. Wait, that's just dropped to 88%. Really? Why? God damn it, game. Alright, anyway, it's going to fail anyway because of the dynasty perk. Yeah. Oh, I missed your first message. Sorry there. Yeah, Urquan is great. Yeah, the Urquan Masters. Star Control 2 is such a brilliant game. Yes, yeah, I am trying to do that. I'm trying to reunify Spain, or unify Spain, I should say. Okay, we can do this again, which is fine. We're at 88. Let's bribe you. But I didn't need to bribe. I think I've got a hook somewhere that I could have used. Yeah, hook here. Whatever, we'll use it anyway. But yeah, this has been an appallingly bad playthrough. Particularly yesterday. We've been trying... Hold on. How old are these children now, this guy? This guy is 26. We've been trying to murder him since he was about 1 year old. All of our schemes have failed over the years. Same for his brother. Eventually we got fed up and just murdered their father and split them into 2 kingdoms. But still, we still need to murder them both. It's been difficult. I'm not really a fan of Intrigue. I don't think it works so good. Oh, we need to speed the game up a bit. Why am I trying to fabricate hook on the Spy Master? Oh, it's because if I can get the Spy Master in, it means it's unlikely to get discovered. That's the biggest issue. Whatever. We've lost my... Damn it, what's happened to my bishop? He just died, and we've got a terrible bishop now. Who am I trying to murder here? King Juan. Oh, right, yeah, the murdering and... Oh, this is frustrating. I've got to murder this bishop soon. Let's sway him for now. I've got to make him positive, at least. Strong hook on who? Alonso, a guest. You know what, we've got enough gold for now. Let's pay for guests at the moment. Right, let's see. Speed the game up. Written in the stars. Let's give him a good omen to lull him before security. That's always a good one. Get a strong hook on, who's this? Enrique. The Archbishop. Oh, okay, yeah, that will do. That's for the other one. Wait a second, hold on. Hold on. I need to stop the game, mate. Pause the game. We spend some piety and get a strong hook on the Spy Master. Yes, perfect. Well, 90% chance anyway. You started as a Finnish duchy, did you? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Like my last playthrough that I did on stream, we started down here as Cornwall, County of Cornwall, and it went amazingly well. We basically just focused fully on money and diplomacy. And like at the end, we finished out the game timer, and we took the majority of Europe and nearly all of Scandinavia. And most of down here in Italy and over here as well. It was incredibly good. It was great. It worked so well. It went so much better than this Intrigue playthrough I'm doing. Oh, we need to promote culture. Yes, do that. So, I'm going to use this hook on the Spy Master. Just in case they're doing disrupt schemes and they discover the scheme, because that'll really suck at this point. What has happened? What is going on with you? You've got 1 billion wars. If this all goes to heck because of him losing this chunk of land somehow, I'm going to be incredibly unhappy. So he's betrothed to someone. I'll probably have to murder her. He's currently in prison. What are these wars? Oh, these foreign types are doing it. There's a Liberty War as well. Oh man, he's about to lose. What is going on with his lands? That's going to make it so much more difficult. Can I? Hold on. Who's he fighting against? He's fighting against these lads who are tiny and insignificant. But he has another war that is... Oh, sorry, I should be looking at the attackers. But isn't that my vassal? Oh, that's the vassal of my vassal. Can I do anything to stop you doing this war? No. Can I join your wars? Because I want to help him stop this, because I want him to keep his realm completely intact for when I murder him. Oh, I can't go against that. Although, actually, if that's the vassal of my vassal, any land that they take will actually become part of my empire anyway. Well, not empire, but... land. So I don't have the Empire ship yet. Alright, but we will go help him with the Holy War, I think. If I could click it. Game. Why won't you let me click it? Game. Why does it highlight not let me click? What's going on? Game. Why aren't the controls working? Offer to join war. Okay, clicking there works. Yeah. We'll join the war. We'll join the war. We'll help him fight off these infidels. Although it looks like he's killed them. Oh no, they're down here. Alright, let's go raise my mans over here, I think. I think just using my men-at-arms will actually be fine for this. I think that will keep us in positive money. Actually, giving us no indicator. Maybe I will have to call in some actual levies as well. But you guys don't go rush down there like crazy people. Just wait for the moment. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that'll be enough. Let's go. Let's go kill these guys. Although apparently that won't be enough. We might actually lose. Chances are even, apparently. Oh, bloody hell, okay. Stop. Stop moving. Raise more. I don't know why I did this now. Something to do, I guess, while the schemes are going. Are these lads have the right idea for going to hit their capital? Yeah, sure, that's a good plan. Where am I besieging, guys? All the man-at-arms are in this group. I think we'll go there. In fact, no, hold on. Let's do it sensibly. We'll go siege this bit of land first. Where's the castle gone? There. Yeah. We'll go siege there first. Let's see, let's move these. Can we these? No, that would suicide them. Suicide, rather. Let's not do that. Let's just station all the... Okay, what are we getting stronger on? The guest. Okay, we're losing gold, so no, we're not going to spend gold at the moment. Because of this stupid war. Let's station besiegers. Let's get the man-at-arms without the besiegers to come over here. Are you really... Is that all the levies I have? Must be. Alright. Are they moving? Wait, no. Why are the Why are the besiegers moving now? I hate war in this game. I really hate war. It's so annoying. It's just not fun. Right, what's this? You weren't securing an alliance in Novgorod. Ha! That's pretty amazing. That's impressive for a first ruler. Accosted. Right, okay, my cousin. He should die this time. 95% chance. He won't get saved by the perk. Or trait, whatever it's called. He's dead. Fantastic. Good, so that means everything is now combined under this son. Or this cousin of mine, I should say. How old's his wife? She's 19. He is 15. I may have to murder her soon, because if they generate a son while I'm trying to actually murder him... In fact, hold on. Yeah, now. You know what? Can we actually murder you? No, because we're in the war. He knows that I've attempted to murder him before. He does? I've never seen that error pop up when I was checking this earlier. Well, fine, okay. I'll still help him with this fight. And we'll figure... Why is the chances so low to actually kill anyone? I'll just keep everyone down here. We'll just try to take stuff back. I don't want him to lose this war really though, because hold on, what's going on? Why is the war score so bad? Oh, they're holding these places. Right, hold on. We need to take some stuff back in that case. Take everyone back except for the siege guys. Right, go. Take stuff back. Someone's romancing me, my sister and my friend. Really? No. No, no, no. Romancing our sisters is not this playthrough. That was the previous one. So we need to try and take this land back that they've captured. We'll go hit this capital with any luck. Sorry, we'll hit this bit of land, then we'll go hit the capital. We've got to save my idiot cousin from this so I can murder him to get all the land myself. Yeah. Oh, it's pretty crazy. Hold on, where's the castle? Oh, it's there. We're not standing on it. Go take it. They're actually losing a lot of supplies now, which is good from the looks of it. That's going to take absolutely forever to do. Oh, not that long. 8 months. Meanwhile, we'll hit their capital. We might be able to capture someone important. They are moving down, though, to try and stop this. Yeah, they're actually losing supplies. God damn it. Get down there before they... How long's that going to take? 14 days. That's going to take... 27 days, apparently? That did not take 27 days, game. We might be able to get in there and save my siege units. Okay, yeah, we did. Good. Oh, maybe we're not going to lose this. We're going to lose this fight, though, now. They're just much better. It's down to the wire, but they're going to win. That's frustrating. A good Catholic. This. We could spend some piety and gain gold. Yeah. Oh, talking of that. I'm so annoyed about everything going on here now. This playthrough really sucks. I'm just not happy with it. Oh, hey, Shakira. Hold on. Shakira's the court musician. Oh, amazing. I've got to take a picture of this. That's rad. Apparently we didn't have a commander. Or we did, and they died. I don't even know. I have no idea how good a court musician is going to be in a murder scheme, but sure, why not? Let's get a hook on her. Alright, so... this war. What are they actually going to take? Oh, the entire kingdom. Oh god, I need to try and do everything I can to avoid this happening. Can't call anyone in, can I? Because no, it's not my war. Alright. Alright. What we'll do... Luckily they seem to have been taken... No, they're not. I thought they were taking stuff back behind me, but they're kind of... Right, okay. I think I need to try and murder him now. Call in everything I can to get that murder to happen. Although it's going to take twice to do that. Because of the perk. But still, only 6% though is much lower than it was earlier when I looked at it. And the abduction scheme's going to be much lower. Yeah. Right. I think we need to try it anyway. I don't think we have any hooks on people in his realm, really. Oh, actually these two, right. Blackmail these two at least. They're weak hooks. They're not going to be that great. So pause quickly. Go through. Got strong hooks on people, but they're not. Guest of Kong or Dono. Okay, hold on. So we've got a strong hook on him at least. Oh, actually, we've got his court physician as well. Okay, right. Yeah, I think we can do this. But I think if we murder him... It's low to start with, but we'll start the scheme. We should be able to call the people in. We'll get my man... Wherever he is. It's in council, of course. We'll get him to support schemes. We'll invite people. Yeah, we can get the court musician in. Apparently the court musician is actually strong. Bring the hook in there. We'll bring everyone in just to make sure this goes through. I won't spend any gold on them just yet. That's 95% chance for the first attempt. These guests, they could be convinced. This guy's got a strong hook. We'll do him anyway in case he leaves at some point because he's a guest. Alright. It's a shame. How many schemes do I have going at the moment? Just one. Right. His spy master then. If we can fabricate a hook on him. It's going to take 30 minutes. It's going to be longer than the first attempt, but it'll be good for the second one because I've noticed that usually like the second attempts are the ones that kind of fail or get discovered. They either get discovered quickly or they get discovered like the second time around. My armies are terrible. They're in shambles. We need to get back down here. I don't know what army this is. They're just some random neutral army that's doing stuff. But they're not exactly helping. Well, they might have actually delayed them, which actually does help. For me to be able to get there and save my stupid cousin so I can murder him properly. If we can hit like one of these armies, it's going to be good. Wait, discovery, what's this? Oh, God. Okay. I was worried that was discovering the scheme. So someone's a non-believer. My wife's a non-believer. Okay. Alright, so we're actually going to win a fight here. We are. Good. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's what I have been doing, Wispy. Right, so we've done that. We need to take... What is going on with this war score? So they own... They occupy Alcaron and Alcaraz. Where are those? That is those places. That's what I thought. Okay. Anyway, can we bring up some more stuff? What we'll do, we'll keep chasing this army down if we can. But we might have some besiegers that we can... Apparently there's no commander here. No, I need this gold. Random idiot will do for now. They're all retreating that way. That's fine. Are you going to have all my siege units in? No, you're just some levies. Alright, that works fine as well. Where are my siege units gone? There. Can't combine them. Yep, I am well aware of that. But equally, I don't care. I'm just trying to delay this so the scheme goes off. I don't care about winning or losing this war at this point. I just want to delay them so they don't win. Because if they win, it's going to ruin my plans. That's the whole reason I joined, you see. They're all retreating in every direction. That's good. That means they're not combining anywhere. These armies can go down when my sieges are heading there. Go murder this tiny army. How's the scheme going? Alright. It's not bad. Well, apparently they split somehow. Fair enough. More factions being created against me. Cool. There's more people to kill later. Gained a level of fame. What's going on here? Go chase those people down. Wait, what war is this that he just lost? He just lost a piece of land? Oh, he lost that land. Okay, that's fine. That's still one of my vassals. Absolutely, like if I save my cousin, because this war is for this entire kingdom, apparently from this foreign ruler. And I don't want that to happen because if that happens, then I lose my claim on it, pretty much. Well, I won't be next in line. Like I am finally on the heir of him. Come on, lads, go up. If I can capture someone interesting in this siege, it might help. Apparently I seized an ornamental coffret. Okay. cool, I guess. Yeah, they're running. That's good. Go head them off there. Yeah, that works. Get in that fight. Okay, that works. That's good. Yeah. Like, it was a while ago, actually. It was the father of these two. He was my father's brother. He was my uncle, I think, of this character. Well, no, maybe he was my half-brother. No, he was my half-brother or my brother. And we've been trying for a very long time to do this. Like, yesterday I was playing and every scheme of mine failed or got discovered. And it was absurd. It just didn't work at all. Like, nothing. I couldn't do anything. It's been so long trying to take this land back. It's been ridiculous. Like, I'm 43 now. I'm pretty sure I inherited... In fact, actually, I can find out for sure with Leon, can't I? I think I inherited when I was like 18, something like that. If we look at the title, I think it shows me title history. Yeah, I inherited it in 1167. It's now 1202. That's how long I've been trying to plan against these people here. None of my plans have been working. Like, they've just constantly been discovered. Or they just haven't worked. I've just lost the 5% chances so many times. I was absurdly unlucky yesterday. It was awful. Made me real unhappy. Right, we can actually go siege down that castle. They're having Usandra and doing nothing. Because I would really like to win this war. For my cousin. Assassin! Oh, the time has come. Right, okay. Right. We did this yesterday on, I think it was his father. He got saved by a 5% chance. He also got saved by the Dynasty perk as well. He's going to get saved by the Dynasty perk now, so... Yeah, there we go. Right, so we need to go again, which is fine. We can do it. But we've almost got a hook fabricated on his Spy Master. We have a son. Okay, great. Didn't really want a son, but sure. Oh, it's only a weak hook. Damn it. I needed that to be strong. Whatever. Let's do it again in case things happen here. Hold on, my sieges are apparently fighting some dudes. These are going to come in and probably kill them now. Ah, okay, we won that war. Right. Hooray! We saved my idiot cousin. Great. That makes me happy. Kind of. Yeah, giving land to the air works a lot. It's good in that way. Alright, so we don't care about this. We have a criminal we can imprison. Who's this? Who are you? You're a vassal of someone's chancellor. Wow, so that person's a vassal of my vassal. I don't care. I don't want to imprison you. I don't care. Go away. That's not relevant. Can ransom someone for 30 gold. Can we torture you first? Oh no, because we gain stress from torture, don't we? Oh, this character's terrible. I get some alliances, but lost at the moment. I need a court physician. Oh. Oh, right, of course, my previous priest died, didn't he? I am feudal at the moment. Right. Let's unpause. Let's see what happens now. Someone's right to pay homage. Cool. Get some golden gifts and stuff. Always nice. Oh, we've finished. Yeah, we've swayed my priest enough. Let's sway this marshal who doesn't like me, I guess. Is that really the best steward we have at the moment? No, we have this guy who's better. Good. What's this? I just lose stress because I don't care about that. Right, we need to murder this priest soon. Got a new perk, right. Red game for tyranny, sure, that'll be useful. Like, talking of that, this guy is apparently wanting independence. Fair enough. Alright. Speed the game up a bit now, things have calmed down. What's this? My queen... Oh. My queen is absent from my chambers. So we're going to do an intrigue challenge. We're going to find out. 92% chance to see if she's unfaithful. Found evidence of Salome's infidelity. My vassal Duke Velido. Really? Well, she's going to gain the traitor adulterer. I can imprison her. Great. Let's imprison you. Stop you sleeping with people. Not going to help though. We're going to lose our bonuses from having a queen. Right. Finally, a meal to die for. 95% chance he gets killed this time. Let's do it. He still lives. Ah, why? This is exactly what happened with last night. We just kept having the 5% chance just to succeed. Fine. We're going to try murdering him again. Do it again. Right, my queen's in prison. Yeah, seduce schemes. I never used them. I only ever use seduce schemes on, like, my wife occasionally. At least I did in my previous playthrough when I was doing a lot of diplomacy, making people happy. Can I execute my wife out of interest? I could blackmail. No, that's a different blackmail reason. It's an act of tyranny if I execute my wife. It shouldn't be, considering she's sleeping with other people. I wonder if this son then is not my actual son. That seems very possible. Very, very possible. Right, okay. Oh yeah, she's in prison, so I don't have anyone giving me bonuses. That's annoying, actually. I divorce her. Request divorce. Oh, I've got excommunicated. I forgot all about that. Oh, that's right. The Pope doesn't like me much, does he? I talk to the Pope and see if he'll let me back in. Make declaration of repentance. Pay prestige for that. Yeah, why not? Well, apparently if I spend that, I lose a level of fame. What's fame again? Oh, my fame is exalted among men, currently. You know what? I'm okay with this. Yeah, I think you're right. Like, if you seduce someone and you create a child with them, you can, like, announce to the world it's your heir, and then legitimize them, and then they're part of your dynasty. And then theoretically, you could also make them your heir in that way, I think. If I understand it. You know what? Let's get unexcommunicated. I don't really care about the level of fame. My fame is that I'm terrible at murder. Hooray! I lost excommunicated. That's okay though. Oh, we've got a hook that's going to expire soon. Who are you? Oh, you're the wife of my chancellor. Oh, it's that strong hook. I didn't realise strong hooks actually expired. I must have had that for a long time. That's alright, I have no need for that. And hire a court physician. My new archbishop. Actually, no, my new archbishop I'm going to murder. Actually, he can be for the moment until I choose to murder him. Right, so my wife then. Don't have a hook on the Pope, and he wouldn't accept it. Well, that sucks. Alright, I am a Kinslayer. -50. Yes. Yes, I am a Kinslayer. I am very bad at being a Kinslayer, but I definitely am one. Who are these criminals? Oh, this guy slept with my spouse. Apparently that's a crime. Well, hell yeah. 79% chance. Let's do it. Yeah, he's in prison. Rad. Good. He's my rival. That means I can torture him a bit as well. Wait. Oh. Yeah, we don't need to do a diplomacy challenge for any of this. Just gain 50 piety. Right, let's move you to dungeon. Oh, the fabricate hook. It's a weak hook again. I wonder... I do spend piety for this. You know, let's see if that'll actually help us. We might not be able to call him in with a weak hook. Apparently we possibly can. Oh, he won't, but he will if we bribe him though now. Oh, the bribe and the hook. Yeah, why not? Yeah, that's good. Alright, that's good getting a spy master into it, because that means he won't be probably disrupting schemes if he's actually in the scheme. That'll help. Yeah, I remember hearing about the horse stuff. Oh, the Mongols have arrived. Ah. Cool. I can ransom... No, that's the guy just in prison that I'm trying to do stuff with. But we'll use that to actually select him. Right, let's go torture him a bit. Do I have any stress out of interest? I do, yeah, good. We'll gain some dread, lose stress. It kind of sucks because it's only when people are my rivals we don't gain stress because... which one is it? It's either calm or diligent. Forget which. But like, you gain like 80 stress from torturing someone. It's absurd. And it completely ruined a lot of my my plans to start with. It's real bad. It's not a good trait when you're trying to do lots of intrigue. Like getting rivals is actually good. Cool, just keep him. I'm not going to ransom him. Go away. Right, what's this? Oh, someone's going to get the feudal taxes increased. Rad. That's nice. Cool. Alright, let's go have a look. Intrigue. So 9 months still. Let's go speed the game up a bit. We're constantly almost losing friendship with this guy, but then I just tell him, no, just be friends. It's fine. This foreign ruler has studied my language. Okay. I'm just going to mock him and gain a rivalry. But what is... This... Oh, wait. My Vassan rival just escaped the prison. Son of a bitch. Can I not just imprison him again? Why is it an act of tyranny if he's escaped from prison? Okay, that's kind of nonsense. Like, if you escape from prison, you don't just say, no, that's an act of tyranny to rearrest me. You just have to get straight back to prison if they capture you, you know. That's how it works. But okay. I'm going to do something horrible to him at some point. I'm probably going to murder you. Pin you. No, we're going to decline because we lose some stress. Right, game. Holy shit. Stop throwing messages at me. What is this? Like, gain study habits. No, we don't need that. Right. Empty council position. I did not know that you could convert the entire world to horses. Oh, hey, we've got an even better spy master here. Rad. Alright, so I can't... So many things are happening. So I can't divorce my wife. Well... I may as well just let her out of prison, I guess. Oh, she wouldn't even do it for a hook. Well, no then, I'm not going to let you out of prison then. Right, this guy, he's got to die at some point. Schemes. 3 months. Alright. 95% chance he dies this time. This 5% chance better not save him again. Hold on, has he got any children now? No, good. I was incredibly worried he'd managed to generate an heir while I was doing these schemes. Okay. He's dead. Fantastic, finally. Finally. It only took us, oh no, 30 years? Yeah, about 30 years to gain that back. Oh, bloody Pope wants us to go to a crusade. You know what, I have plenty of gold. I'll give you some gold to help because I don't want to do anything with mans. Okay. Fantastic. Again, oh, apparently it was revealed that we were already murderer. Who cares? Everyone knows we're murderers. Alright, so we got that. Yay. We've got too many duchies, that's fine though. In fact, what duchy do we have here? Mercia, that's... Alright, let's grant that to... Can my player and son take more stuff? Yeah, actually, yo, have some more stuff, son. But what's new? These counties as well. We won't give them those though, we'll just give those to some rando, I think. My son can deal with that later. Or I can deal with that one on my son, I should say. Oh, he already has a grandchild as well. Who's not bad. Alright, so where are these other new places? They're down here. Is there a... Okay, that theoretically could be part of that duchy though. That doesn't help me. Why have I gained like a random chunk there? Okay, whatever. Let's go find some... Let's just create a new rando person who's my culture and faith. I could actually straight give it to the new grandson. How old are you? I've no idea how much land you can hold. So hey, have 3 counties in just random locations. This 3-year-old child. Sure, that works. Problem solved. Oh, he can hold 4 domains apparently. Brad. That works. That's something to deal with later. Right. Okay. Finally, we can actually move on to what we were doing before. So what's going on with this place? You've still only got 1 heir. I can't really dismantle this place then easily. Now I think I have de jure duchies. Yeah, that's the best place to take. How did we lose that? Wow, one of my idiot cousins who owned that before I managed to take his land back must have lost that. No, well, actually that was me, wasn't it? I remember losing the Holy War now. I'm the idiot cousin in this case. But that's okay. So if we wanted to go to war and take that back. But hold on, what about these claims? They have more? No. No, that's okay. They're just the people that I gave it to before. Alright, so we could take Aberdeen back at least. Oh, apparently they're both called Aberdeen. No, it's Measure we want. Right. What's this? Gain a lunatic trait. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty great. That sounds fun. That would definitely be a fun playthrough to do for sure. Okay, so let's go grab this bit of land. Yeah, like they're much weaker than us. We finally have our plans more under control as well, though, which is nice. Let's grab it. Let's pop it over here, I think. We'll take all of this land, hold it, and then wander down to his capital, I think. Let's just raise everything for now. They all have commanders. They have some bad commanders, including me. Apparently this guy... Oh no, he's actually good. Right, yep, you can be commander of this army. Sure, why not? Wait, that dude didn't have an ally. Did he just generate an ally randomly? He must have married someone off immediately as soon as I declared war, because he had no allies a moment ago. Right, these lands are all built up. Let's take these down. Let's go see if we can go crush army. Let's see if they're coming this way. Is this my land? That's my land, so we can actually use that as a staging post. Right, lads, let's go. In fact, hold on. Which army has my siege dudes? This one. Ah, no. Come back. This one. Go attack that castle. Then we'll split off the besiegers and they can join. Yeah, they're running. I keep trying to chase them down with these lads, though. Don't keep the armies away from my main dudes. There's station besiegers. As long as I don't lose track of them and have someone sneak up, it should be fine. They are sneaking around this way. Can you go? No, we just have to keep following them. But hold on, you lads. Come down this way. We're going to lose people to attrition, but that's alright, I don't care. Marina comes of age. Who's Marina? Oh, it's my daughter. She is vaguely okay at stewardship. No, seriously, how did they just get past? Don't get past like that. I hate war in this game. Wait, now they've just stopped moving. Can you just kill them? Come on. Better not lose this fight. I find war supremely boring. But apparently it's the only way to do some things in this game, like easily get land. Oh, you guys are sieging something. Okay, fair enough, do it then. I just want to keep chasing these guys down. Right. Where's the castle? There's the castle. You guys need to just keep chasing them. We'll keep losing men's to attrition, but it's all good. But don't let them get away again. Go this way. In a stupid curve, sure. Nope, they're just going to just wander straight past, are they? Fair enough. Just catch them. Right, good enough. Get in before we lose, though. Hello, who are these lads? Oh, they must be the allies that they randomly just got. Oh, no. Abort mission. Run away. Yeah, keep running, you morons. How on earth can the AI catch up with my mans, but I can never easily catch up with anyone myself? Well, there goes all my siege guys. I keep saying it, but I really hate war. It's just so boring. You just click dots around the map until they eventually decide to combine. And then you win or lose randomly. Like, it doesn't matter what this ever says. Whether it's going to win or lose. You sometimes do, you sometimes don't. Right, let's get my siege. Seriously. No, go into them. Why are they moving around? Well, we have a new perk. Fear tax. Yeah, more money is good. Oh, did I actually outright... No, I didn't kill the armies. Just chase them again. My siege dudes are tiny. That's okay, this tiny 32 army probably isn't going to be enough to actually siege anything down. We need to grab, like... Grab a group of levies. Don't have any? No. Where are you? No, they're all combined with all my man-at-arms. That's alright. Let's just grab this one, I guess, and they can go up. We'll combine them in the station besiegers, and they'll leave enough behind. What are they doing? Where are you going? Why are you going away from them? Fine, we're just going to chill here now. Wait, there's the army. Go. Just walk into them and hit them. Come on, go. Right, combine these at least. Leave the besiegers again. Can we maybe intercept them? They stopped moving? They've stopped moving for some reason. Hooray! I don't know, it's just I just find it incredibly boring either way. It's just clicking mans around and they just keep walking around. It's just boring. There's nothing to do. Like, it's nothing exciting like this. Like, hooray, my rival died and I lost stress. Well, that's way more exciting than what's going on here. Lost a council position, though. Steward. Alright, my player heir is apparently the best steward in the realm somehow. Bloody hell. My realm's in a terrible state if that's the case. Can we go down there maybe? Speed the game, but well, not that fast. Chill out, game. Nope, we're not going to intercept them there. We are here though, it looks like. Don't let them escape. Alright, where else can we go attack that castle? Are we actually losing due to the war target? No, we're not. That's fine. Oh good, we took him hostage, right. Normally I'd execute him, but no, we just want this stupid war to be over. Whole bunch of random nobodies I don't care about become my vassals. They're also not my religion, so I'm pretty sure I can just revoke their titles. Yep. Go away. This place. Who's this guy? Apparently he's my culture, but he's not my religion. Well... Oh, I need to wait until that comes through. Just so, I don't even know who you are. I don't like you. I'm going to revoke all your stuff. 78% chance. Sure, I mean, that's fine. That might go through, that might not. If it doesn't, we'll go murder him. Just so. What have we got over here? This place? Wait, that's me. Yeah, that makes sense. Who's this guy? Yeah, no, not. You're not allowed titles either. 77% chance. See. Okay, that worked as well. Cool. Right, so I think all of this is now personally mine. Yeah, good. So the actual duchy, who owns it? This guy. How do you still own the duchy? How on earth? What? How do you own the duchy when I own all the land to do with it? Oh, I can usurp it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense then. Yeah, fine. Problem solved. Now it's mine. Right, let's go grant this to someone. I could give it to my grandson, but I gave him a bunch of land earlier, didn't I? He's at the domain limit. Well, he's not, but he's low to it. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll go create... Right, do we have like any good knights? This dude... He has one rando county up here. You know what? You're pretty good. You're a good solid knight. How would you like some land? Have a duchy and all the counties involved with it. Enjoy. Wait, hold on. There's still a vassal. Wait. I've got to revoke your stuff first. I don't want you in mine. Only 42% chance, really. Okay. Can I imprison you? No, that's an act of tyranny, apparently. Whatever. One county's fine. I don't want to deal with that. That's going to be this guy's problem. Was it this guy? Yeah. This guy. Here you go. You can deal with that issue. I don't care anymore. Have fun. Alright. So now, I can ransom off some prisoners. Oh, I can, yeah, give me more taxes. Oh, I can create the Empire of Hispania finally. If I have enough gold. So I need 800 gold. Right. This is the time that my character will die. Because the last time I was here, when I was a couple of hundred gold away from creating it, I died. So, you know. It's gonna happen. And that caused a lot of problems. Anyway, while we're waiting for gold to generate, apparently we have some de jure stuff we could steal from you. For now. We'll have to steal it all soon anyway. Plus, apparently they're at a war currently, it looks like. Oh yeah, ideal. This is the best time to go to war with them and steal most of their land. Wait, which is the war over? War is over that piece. We'll actually take this duchy instead. Because that means we won't inherit a war when we've taken it. Let's go grab that while they're involved in nonsense. Let's go grab my flag over here. I think we can just do it with man-at-arms. Accept the game rules. Higher titles. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. That seems pretty useful. Actually, I might need more than my man-at-arms for this. I just realised there's some Chonko armies around. No, we should be fine, I think. Theoretically, if we went... Why can't I... Apparently, we'd actually win against that one. Theoretically. What even is the land we're going for? It was here, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. Those dudes, they can just go there. I think we'll win a fight against them. Actually, hold on. That's actually a pretty solid army with man-at-arms. Alright, fine. The game has convinced me. Let's raise up some levies just to act as fodder. That'll be... Stop. That's enough. Go. Yeah, I think they're more preoccupied with the other fight at the moment. But I'll take this anyway. 25 war score. Let's go hit their capital. Let's unpause the game, actually. That'll probably help a bit. Oh, some rando dude's just got some opinion with me. Cool. In fact, hold on. What's going on with... Yeah, we should be on disrupt schemes for the moment. So I don't know what I'm going to do with you yet. I forgot my wife's still in prison. Will she accept... No. Fine, I'll just release her then, I guess. I'll gain a weak hook on her anyway. I'm going to lose 10 dread. Alright, whatever. I'll just blackmail her to gain a hook. Oh, she might not accept. Whatever. Wait, is she not going there now? Oh, yeah, she is now. Now, rather. My son. What about my son? Ah, yes, the newest son. The one that I suspected that probably isn't mine because she slept with someone. Yup. Intrigue challenge. 68% chance to find the truth. Let's do it. I think I failed the chance because she just walked away. Alright, so... Yeah, she lost opinion, so I did lose that. I got the 30% bad result. Okay, so we can try again, though. 68% chance to discover the truth. I don't really care about her opinion anymore now. I'm probably going to murder her in a moment. I should have kept her in prison for that. It might have made it easier, but hey, whatever. Hold on, someone wants an alliance. Who are you? My brother, my sister. In Essex? I mean, sure. I'll ally with you, but I never help my allies, because it takes too long. Okay, so we got that. So now we could just chill and defend here because we own the war target. It's not a great deal to do. Oh wow, these places are really bad at supporting our armies. Let's just go there, I guess. We'll just split out this way. Regenerate our supplies. You guys can actually just chill in there, I think. Okay, someone is plotting to kill my prisoner, Bahar. I mean, we don't have to stop the villain, but sure. Speed the game up anyway. I just realised I'm sat doing not much. Yeah, you guys are... Oh, hey, they're back. They're more preoccupied with this war from the looks of it. Oh, hold on. Skill law in the county of Sedana that states none but the king may be its protector. Normally such an archaic law would be dismissed, but it offers me a unique chance to put Duke Roger, my vassal and current ruler of the county of Cadena, in his place. Okay. Duke Roger's vassal, right, what do I do? Apparently I get an unpressed claim on it. I don't want to own it. Wait, hold on, which piece of land? County of Cadena. Where's this? Yeah, I don't care about there. Yeah, he can keep the title. I probably gave it to him at some point. The only place I would care about remotely would be one of these four in the Duchy of Castile. I would want to maybe take those for myself if I have more holdings. Domain limit. Domains, yeah. I'm good at words. I think it's going to be ticking off. You know what? We should just go kill their army. Would you guys be able to do it? Potential battle, you'd probably win. You know what? Let's just chill for you for a moment. We'll move everyone down, go hit their army. Be a bit faster than just sitting around not doing much. Okay, let's go, lads. Yeah, they see me coming and they're running now, but hey. Right, the sway scheme. Oh, well, I've completely forgot about this scheme. We'll chase them away anyway. Oh, fine. One of the armies surely should go in there. Can you guys go that way? You guys go this way. That works just as well. Hopefully this fight will win us the war. Yeah. A scheme. My acquaintance Aisha is scheming against Bahar. Okay. Well, my spy master doesn't like me. We need to sway my spy master. Let's see. You only go for titles at special buildings. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Alright, so this guy becomes my vassal. Okay. So be it. Right, why does my spy master not like me much? Why doesn't she like me? Oh, apparently I imprisoned and executed a dynasty member and a family member. Okay. I am absolutely sure I did, but I don't really remember how relevant she is to any of that. But hey, okay, fine. We should probably make her like me, I guess. Probably a good idea, in fact. Have a bit of gold, just to make you positive for the moment. We could gain a perk, right. Let's see, let's get Dread Decay minus 1,000%. That's pretty good. Found a holy order, apparently. Yes, I am the most pious. So we could make it... Who owns the barony? I own a barony. I do. What barony do I own? Oh, this barony. Hold up. Alright, it's that castle that I own. Oh, okay, yeah, sure, fine, fair enough. I actually need to upgrade that castle, but yeah, we're not going to make a holy order. I don't care about that. Could actually upgrade this castle, I suppose. There we go. Problem solved. Wait, I just forgot. Oh no. I forgot I'm supposed to be saving money. Can I cancel that? Do I get my money back? It will refund the cost. Yeah, abort. Oh, I forgot. I got to save to 800 gold to create the empire. That's the most important thing to do, and I keep forgetting to do it. I keep getting distracted by doing other stuff. We need to speed the game up. We need to wait for that gold. I've got to make the Empire before I do anything else. Speed the game. Hey, that prisoner died. Cool. Maybe he was actually murdered. Oh, hey, we've got enough gold. Chill. Right. We have some prisoners we could ransom, though. Only my prisoner and vassal. All right, you're the one that I just took from that land. Can I not just take your titles? Because you're not my religion. Yeah, I can. Revoke. So, how much do you get ransom for out of interest? 10 gold. Yeah, nope. Just execute you, shall we? Let's deal with this. Oh, this guy gets 50 gold. You own some rando county. Oh, you must be a vassal of one of my vassals. Oh no, you're a vassal enabling ruler. You know what? Why'd I get rid of it? Let's get a hook on you instead. Because that might be more useful. I got rid of a message for the wrong person. Anyway, what's going on down here? We have this duchy. This guy. This. Oh, my grandson. That part of that duchy effectively? It is. Whereas my grandson can have this piece of land. Grant titles. That county. Ideal. So. Where is the Empire? Here it is. I can create it. Create title. Boom. I'm now Mighty Emperor. Hooray! Finally. We've created Hispania. It took us a while. There we go. Got the sibling rivalry achievement finally for doing that. It took us an incredibly long time. So. Awesome. I think I won't consider that complete until we actually own all the land here, though. That's de jure ours. What's this little place? Who owns this? Who are you? Must decline. You're like some little rando dude who owns some bits and pieces. Yeah, we take these little islands, sure. That's, you know, de jure mine. We should absolutely take that. Oh, hold on, I just realised because I'm an emperor I can have another holding. That's kind of cool. Wonder if there's something I could take from over here. Actually, having another castle. That doesn't look like any of those would do. I need to put more money into some of my buildings soon. I wouldn't mind more of owning this of Castile. Exhilarating as a Scandinavian king to get the pyramids in Giza. Yeah, I can imagine so. That's pretty impressive. Right, so can we revoke your title? I mean, it's tyranny, but I might not do it. People would lose 26 opinion. I mean, I don't care about that. He wouldn't accept. Yeah, it's not really worth doing that. Oh wait, I own this, don't I? Oh, we don't have another castle here. We do have lands we could upgrade, though. Wait, why do I have these? What are these? Military camps? Why do I have military camps? This is something I should have replaced with... I think... Oh, we don't even have barracks here. What the hell? What is going on with this area? The things we don't want. We don't want... No, actually, maybe yeah, we don't want the high tents for sure. Maybe I chose... Yeah, I probably couldn't decide which I wanted between the pastoral lands and the barracks for this, really. I think probably the barracks. Yeah. Let's commit to that. Right, let's go generate a bit of gold, because I just spent a bunch. We'll do that, and then we'll go to war over our de jure lands, which I'm pretty sure that's a truce we could break. That's also a truce. That's a war we could do there, though. That's nice. And these little islands here, sure. What do we got? We've got we're promoting culture somewhere, aren't we? It's going to take an enormous amount of time to promote culture to all of these places. Like, these all would take 10 years, 11 years. Yeah, they'd all take 10 or 11 years. That's like hundreds of years worth there of just promoting culture. Apparently some populists have created a faction against me. Of course they have. Oh, some people actually want lower crown authority. Hold on. Who are you? Oh, you're the dude who owns all of Navarra, and I actually want some of those lands. Apparently they have no line of succession. What happens if he dies? I think it creates like another entirely new random dude. You just hold them. I don't think it goes to me, but we'll find out because I want to murder him anyway. Because he's rebelling against me, or he will at some point. This guy, you're actually a good. Wait, hold on. You're a good diplomat. Are you my? Okay, you're actually my chancellor. You know what? Maybe I'll sway you. Who am I swaying currently? Who's Countess Inez? Who are you? Oh, my spy master. Right, okay, we'll wait for that to go through. I might actually sway him a bit. Right. Factions, okay. Next person is you. Who are you? You're mostly relevant. Your stewardship is 16. That's not terrible. You are a better steward than my son. Would you like to be my steward then? Maybe I won't have to murder you. Actually, you're still negative. Maybe I will murder you. What other stewards do I have in the realm? Just my son. There's only a 2 difference. Maybe I'll murder you. They might disband if I've murdered the first guy. I think it's fine. It's all good. Alright. What's this? Oh yeah, the Crusade. Yeah, I gave money towards that, didn't I? Yeah, I've got to generate money for a while to do stuff. I don't want to create a duchy. I can ransom someone though. Who are you? You're the vassal of a vassal in a Grand Emirate. Whatever. Just give me 10 gold. That's too much effort. What's this alliance? My grandson? Sure, why not? I don't want to murder him. Yeah, I know you can do that with baronies. There's no baronies that I want to revoke though. So, I've got a son here apparently. You're okay at martial. We could train you as doing martial. Oh, you've already got a focus. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Apparently I'm the best martial person in the realm to train someone. Okay. Whatever you say, game. Okay, so we've got some wars we could do. Apparently you go to war with the Pope. Why? Duke Roger has some claims. Who's Duke Roger? I don't even know who Duke Roger is. He's one of my vassals, okay. Or you. For the same piece of land. Yeah, I don't want to go to war with the Pope. I could do, but I don't care. I'm not going into that again. Not after the last game of messing around with the Pope. Oh dear. Go to war with Sicily for the same guy's claims. Okay. I'm not going to help out people in that way. Mallorca is for the de jure lands. We should probably do this. Yeah, apparently they have small allies. You know what? Let's do that. Declare war. We raise our armies on this island. So many pop-ups everywhere. I think all my man-at-arms will be fine to just go there, go across, murder, take it. I could probably raise my other armies up on the mainland if they sail that way, I guess. Yeah, annoyingly, when you're a Christian religion, you can't do anything about him. What I ended up doing was just exiling him to a tiny piece of a tiny county. I think it was over here actually, with just a county and a papacy, and that was it. It was kind of great. I don't know where the army went. I saw it sail off. It's just wandered off somewhere. Apparently the vassals and my vassals are fighting from the looks of it. Oh no, sorry, this isn't my land, but over here they were. Cool, I occupy there now. I suppose I should sail here and occupy there now. And then I'll just sit around and wait for the war score to tick up. Oh, murder. Oh yeah, diligence sucks. We get stressed. Yeah, we don't need to pay a hunter for a map. That's alright. Yeah, this is fine. Oh hey, there's the army. They've come back as soon as they sail off. Great. These two islands are going to be really annoying to capture, I feel. No, we don't need a bird either. We're okay with this murder scheme. It's going to be fine, gang. Chill. Don't need stuff. I get the feeling they're going to sail and then immediately come down here as soon as I leave this island now. And it's just going to be an endless back and forth between these two islands, which is going to be incredibly annoying. A friend. Oh, a friend made us lose some stress. Cool. Come on, let's go, team. Maybe I should just raise like some random levies over here and just deploy them on one of the islands to avoid that. Ah, yes, murder you. Yeah, look, they're coming. Cool, he's dead. Great, hopefully he'll... his faction will abandon... Oh, we're here, aren't we? Let's just raise some armies. Raid a few thousand. That'll be enough, probably. Wait, no, because we'll be invading straight off the sea. But what we'll do, we'll just have these lads and leave them there. But you guys go there. You dudes can finish capturing that. Oh no, we won. Yeah, we seized it faster, so... Okay. Force demands. Yeah, I've never paid for the map. It's never worth it. Right, so you become my vassal. Cool. Expand army. Okay, that works. Have a perk as well. Grab that. Sadly, torture hasn't helped us at all this playthrough. Alright, so... I think we're kind of waiting for the truces to end over here, aren't we? There. Oh, and you've got a lot of... Yeah, you've got a lot of sons. Let's try to murder you. Because that would destabilise your land a bit. That seems pretty good to me. Let's throw some gold at people to help. Oh, you wouldn't actually accept the bribe, really? Oh, I can hook. Use the hook. I've got a hook, yes. Of course I do. I knew that. There we go. Let's see what that goes to. 95. Sure. Maybe it'll work, maybe not. It's not a priority. I just want to tear the land apart. I think we can declare war on this guy, though. Yeah, we don't have a truce with you. Siege orders your lands. You're tiny as well. You've got some rubbish allies. I think this is fine. But we should wait a moment. I should make my horsemans bigger. I keep forgetting. We need to increase. Oh, we can actually create some more regiments as well. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's get another group of footmans. Well, that's it. Okay, yeah, fine. Another group of footmans it is. Yeah, let's just max them all out. can max out the horsey mans as well. Apparently we can't for some reason. Oh, we don't have enough gold. Okay, that makes sense. That's probably a good reason. That's cool. We'll start preparing for this in a moment. We'll just generate some more gold. We'll just bring in all the men at arms, I think. And just go murder them. That'd be pretty good. I wonder if there's anyone else we could murder for reasons somewhere. Probably not. I forgot we've got this bit of land in France as well, don't we? I'm amazed we haven't lost that in some way. Who actually owns this now? This dude. Just some rando. Alright. Oh, I could just... I might gain an Intrigue lifestyle perk for this. Alright. Or... gain more vigilant. Gain some Intrigue and scheme resistance for 5 years. Who are actually you? You're my guest and you're... You got 19 Intrigue. That's not bad. What's my current spy master? Oh, 29. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, let's see if we can get... Yeah, perk's actually less relevant. We'll get more vigilant for 5 years. The new clan-based realms. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. That makes sense. I mean, destroying realms is always good. Oh, hey, we could ask to add a head of faith for gold. 250 piety for 1300 gold. Yes, please, Daddy Pope. Thank you. Hooray, tax refund. Oh, I can usurp an arcanate. Where is this? All right, I can usurp that place. Yeah, sure, sick. Do it. Boom, that's mine now. That's a duchy that we don't actually need, though, to be fair. Probably not worth it. Who actually owns these? Only I own. Oh, I own that one there. I don't really want to own that. Who are you? You're just some guy. You know what? Let's go grant this to someone of my culture. You can have the duchy as well, and they can all fight each other over it. I don't care. Yeah. My last playthrough, I was the Pope of my own religion, and it got incredibly tiring with everyone constantly throwing money at me, like all the time. It would be just filled with constant requests for people wanting piety, and they were just throwing money at me. I eventually started ignoring it. I was the best Pope in the world for a while, but then I became the worst Pope because I just ignored everyone. It was great. Like in that playthrough, I eventually got incredibly tired of just dealing with everything, but then the game ended, so that was actually good. Because there was so much stuff happening. Right, I need to pour out some water. I'll be doing that. Let's mute my mic. Okay, there we go. Lovely. Delicious water. Right. Okay, we'll speed the game up a bit. Actually, no, what are we waiting for? We're not waiting for much, are we? We were just waiting for, like, men-at-arms, I think. And, like, we have plenty, so... Right. Oh, hold on. What's this? Oh, this murder scheme. Yeah, we'll give him a good omen. Always go for the good omen, I think. I think that's the best one. Let's grab all my man... no, wait. That was a mistake. We need to declare war first, of course. So my de jure Emirates of Algarve. Yep, this should be fine. I think my men-at-arms alone should be able to do this. This should be fine. Okay, declare war. Possibly. Okay, let's go, team. They're immediately running to the sea, which is good. Watch me immediately die, though. When my armies die. Oh, the scheme was discovered. Oh, no. It's still 88%, though. I might as well keep it running. But hold on, can we invite anyone to max it out again? Yeah, you. Have 55 gold. Join. I'm going to ignore that enemy army for the moment. We'll take their capital and then we'll go wander up. Actually, no, we can ignore them for the moment. Entirely. Oh yeah, we've been neglecting the communal identity tenant is good. That sounds cool. My old religion was kind of interesting. We just it was all about family happiness and sleeping with our family and whatnot. It was kind of great. Right, the murderer scheme for this guy. See if it works. He's dead. Wunderbar. So, feast. Chill. This is not exactly split line, I think. I think we gained this piece of land. No, we didn't. Oh, I see. It split from... No, it didn't actually split. Maybe that piece split off. Not quite sure. Anyway, okay, we got a stew. Apparently things went wrong, so I just have to spend some prestige. Right, fair enough. Whatever you say, game. Yeah, we'll siege their capital. We'll siege the war. Oh, and I lost 150 gold. Wow. This feast went terribly. Yep, let's keep trying to be friends with this guy. Sure. Oh, we just took his son and heir hostage. I mean... It wouldn't do much for me to murder him. I'd just rather just win. So be it. Especially because we're going to revoke stuff. Oh, we can't. Oh, we've got a truce. Damn it, I always forget when you have a... You can't revoke things when you have a truce, which is really, really dumb, I think. Oh, well. Apparently we can form Portugal. We can. What would this do? Oh, get the Kingdom of Portugal and adopt Portuguese culture. I don't think I want to do that. Every Iberian heritage subject will become Portuguese. Every Iberian heritage county will become Portuguese. How do I know? Wait, so that means... Right, so this... No, that's culture, not... How do I know what's Iberian? How do I know what's an Iberian heritage county? The culture is Castilian. Oh, I think I see. Hold on. Yeah, no, I get it now. Okay, I get it. Wait. I see it. Yeah, Iberian heritage, culture is Castilian. That's from Iberian heritage. Okay, so... Like this place, though, for example, wouldn't be. Because it's... Wait, there is a Iberian heritage. Wait. I wonder... This might be a good decision. Because if that's going to make all these cultures into Portuguese, that means they stop being Andalusian, they become Portuguese, along with all of my stuff that's currently mine. It's currently Castilian. Because everything here is Iberian, I think. So it would all become Portuguese. I think. I'd probably want to take this land first so it converts as well. Like, yeah, Andalusian is Iberian heritage. All of these... I think everything on this place of Hispania here would become Portuguese. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't matter a great deal if I play as the Portuguese or not, because basically as soon as I've taken these lands, I'm going to consider this playthrough complete, because I've completed my goal. Because what I did with my old playthrough, I just kept playing and playing, and it became very boring, and I was ignoring everything. Because I was just taking all of the land in Europe and Scandinavia with no issues, until the game itself ended due to timing out. And I don't really want to do that. So, like, maybe I will. Maybe I'll just take these bits of land and then convert to Portuguese. It could be a plan. I think every piece of land that I definitely own, well, when I've taken these two at least, would become Portuguese then. Could be a fun decision to do. Wait, hold on. Apparently this place actually, though, that's got a Latin heritage. Hold on. Alright, so some bits of land might not. Like this part over here, Barcelona wouldn't. Any place that's Castilian or Andalusian, that's Galician. That's Iberian as well. So apparently only Barcelona wouldn't. Oh no, wait, that's. Oh, so I was looking at the duchy. No, this actual county is Iberian heritage. I might do that for another playthrough. I don't want to do that for this one. This one's Aragonese, which is also Iberian. Yeah, I think every county would become Portuguese. You know what? That could work. I am going to... I'm not going to hit the button now. We'll put the notify back up. We'll get rid of it for the moment. It will pop back up a bit later, I'm sure. I think every time we capture something, it'll happen. But that's going to remind... Yeah, I'm going to do that probably. So can I declare war on these mad lads? I can. I have to do it individually. I could do a holy war though. Oh, apparently I could do some claims and just take everything. Yeah, that's way better. Just do the claims for whoever this guy is. Some rando vassal. Who is not my culture or religion, but hey, I can just revoke all his stuff later. That's probably the best plan, actually. Just do it for him. It's kind of annoying I can't do all of this at the same time. I have to go through multiple wars if I wanted to take all three of those. So doing it for this guy is actually the much better option. It cost a lot of prestige, but I've got like a lot of prestige though anyway, so you know, that's actually irrelevant. I'm not sure. I haven't tried playing as Vikings yet. And despite not enjoying war, maybe if I focus entirely on war, it might be more fun in that way. You know? Because like this playthrough's been a lot of intrigue and a bit of warring to take land, you know. I haven't tried Vikings, you know, I haven't tried like a tribal playthrough at all. So it might be worth doing that. Because that sounds kind of fun. Because I know there's something to do. I know you can be like one of the sons of Rathan Lothbrok and try to take Britannia, which is always a nice goal. I do like taking over Britannia. My mighty Empire of Cornwall did decimate all of that, or take over all of that, which is pretty sick. Or like I mean, I could do that, or what I might do, because my previous playthrough as Cornwall was the one that I had the most fun with until I got too big. Because like playing as a small county and then a duchy and then taking a small bit of land and just playing from there slowly was real good. Kingdom of the Northern Seas option. Yeah? Yeah, I could look into that. Yeah, sure. Because I'll look into seeing what I could do. Because that seems kind of fun, doing like a Viking playthrough. Because theoretically I could just play as a Viking over here, you know. But like, going... Because I know there's an achievement, you see, to take all of Britannia as one of the sons. So that's like a good goal to go for, you know. Not that I care that much about achievements, but like it's a good guide. Like do something and have a focus on it. I know what I might do as well at some point. I'm pretty sure there's like a... I know there's a decision somewhere, I think, to unite the Slavs. Which I might do. I'm sure I saw that somewhere. that could be pretty fun. But like, I think I'll probably do a Viking playthrough next. Like, I'll figure out if I want to do the Sons of Ragnar Lothbrok thing, or just find like some small county or duchy somewhere over here, and then just go from there and see what I can do with that, with a bit of fighting as a Viking, you know. Figure out how tribal stuff works. Because a lot of the reason I did this playthrough was because I didn't know how Intrigue really worked. And I kind of still don't. Like, I kind of do, but I learned a lot, and I still don't know how to really easily gain land with Intrigue. So like, maybe I'll try another Intrigue playthrough at some point, but I'll start incredibly small instead of as a king. I think that's always the best way for me to learn. That's more fun. Anyway, I've been paused not doing much because I've just been rambling on. Let's do this war. We'll do it for this guy because taking all of this land for someone just makes way more sense than just doing 3 separate wars over a massive amount of time. So we'll declare war and do that. Didn't we just get out of a war, actually? It's going to take a while for my mans to raise up, I think. 36 days. I think my man-at-arms should be enough to do this. I might have to call in my other guys. We'll see what happens. Out of curiosity, though, this place here... Do you have any children? You've got... this guy. You know what? We could try to murder him. Yeah, I mean... like I've said, though, like, I don't really enjoy warfare that much. But, like, if I'm entirely focused on it in a big way... and, like, focusing on, you know, the martial lifestyle... and just doing nothing but warring... then that's probably going to be better. Because, like, I wanted to do this entirely as Intrigue. But, like, having to go to wars a lot is just kind of not exciting me. Because I don't understand how to easily get land. I kind of understand it if you can marry into things. But, like, all this stuff down here is all different religions. So you can't marry into people easily. Even with the hook, I found you couldn't even do it. Because the net modifier was so bad. But, yeah. But it's cool. Like, I'll be seeing that, and that'll be like another stream. Because what time is it now? It's 20 to 9. Like, I'll probably end up finishing up this tonight, and then probably stop. Because I need to finish earlier tonight, annoyingly. Friday mornings, I have to always be up incredibly early. But I think I'm going to try to murder this guy. He's got 2 sons. That will split. What, wait, hold on. What will he actually get? The Sheikdom of Malaga. Which is this? I've clicked it from. What's the Sheikdom of Malaga? It's a county. Okay, so it split the county down there into something. Sure, why not? Just screwing with this guy sounds pretty fun. While I'm doing a war. Yeah. Yeah, Norse seems really fun. Like, I've not done a Norse playthrough, so, you know, it could be cool. I'm going to call anyone into this to help slightly. Ever so slightly. I'm only doing this just to mess with him while I'm doing this war, because I'll go to war with him later, you know. Alright, so these mans, could we theoretically win this against those? Probably. Oh, hey, thanks for the follow. That's appreciated, thank you. What we'll do it sensibly. We'll take land. We'll take this land first. We'll take the land I want, and then we'll go to war with armies. I still think, despite them outnumbering me by 800, I think we could probably win. Maybe. They do have a lot of horsey mans, but I have a lot of pike mans, so... if we click there, would you theoretically give me the indicator saying if I'd win or lose? No worries, Wispy. Thanks for tuning in and throwing out some advice and whatnot. It's appreciated. Oh man, hit raise all armies because I want all the guys to go intercept this army, but that was a lot more than I thought. Yeah, you have a good day. Or night even. Because it is night, for me at least. Okay, all those mad lads, that's enough. Go crush them. Wait, apparently. Oh wow. The odds are even for that. Oh no. Can we reinforce again? Just raise more. Right, you guys can station your besiegers. Push up. You guys push around. Oh yeah, intercept in some way. Okay, that's... Oh wow, we're actually winning that fight with just my man-at-arms. Ah, sick, yeah, I've done good with those. But we actually have money. We should use that money. Can we upgrade our barracks at all? Yeah. Let's make my mans better. Oh, we need to upgrade the castle. Sure. Alright, that'll do. Hold on, what about this? Upgrade the barracks there as well. There we go. We are losing gold. Elvira comes of age. Oh, my daughter. We've got Fortune Builder. Cool. Are we paused? No, we're not paused. We're just on a normal speed. No! God damn, why'd they move? Why'd I accidentally click those guys now that siege is restarted? I'm an idiot. Go murder. Keep chasing this army around while we siege stuff. There we go. Go, keep going on. Yeah, I'm pretty tempted to do that Portugal decision, because why not? I mean, it's something. I'm sure there's like, because why I was trying to convert this place to my culture was because I'm sure there is a achievement or something. Oh, cool! We murdered the entire army. Nice. Oh, hey, let's murder this guy. 87% chance. Yeah, because I'm sure there's like a decision or something to make the entirety of Hispania an Iberian thing, and that would count for Portugal, I think. So, hey, we murdered that guy though. That's nice. That's always good. So all these lads, let's actually disband some of these we don't need. Let's disband like some of the levies. We don't need them. And hold on. Oh, we have to do it manually. That's alright. But we should be on pause while doing this so that siege goes on. I'll actually check that in a moment. Oh, betrotheds can marry. What betrophal's this? Well, it's gone, so it clearly happened before I could even click it, so fair enough. Get torture, why not? Right. My son and ward gets callous. What am I even training you for? Martial. Get arrogant. Compassionate. None of these give martial. You know, let's give him compassionate. Because I don't care about the son. Well, you guys are doing nothing, go. You know what? Yeah, let's go for the capital now. Let's finish this war. I don't know who these mad lads are that are turning up though. They're worrying. What are they doing here? This is my fight. Get away. I'm here to win this. It's going to be my land. Let's speed the game up to even faster. Wait, hold on. These assholes are... Which ones are the siegers? Those guys. Trying to take their land back. That's just cheating. Why don't you have a commander? Have a commander. Oh, we don't have enough left. Hold on. You guys pop back for a moment. Yeah, there we go. I don't know who these guys are. I don't like them. They're doing stuff. It's rude that they're doing stuff. I'll just chill there for now. I might actually... Excuse me. I might look up that Iberian thing. Portugal, because I'm sure there is like an achievement and... Oh, I can actually look in game, can't I? I'll look in a second. Alright, we won. Cool. Let's seize all these lands for this rando guy. Cool. There's another chunk of Lands. Right. Okay, 1 second. I'm going to sneeze. Oh wow, okay, that was crazy. Right, so let's just unpause and run at normal speed for a moment. So that actually didn't split away, he just became the vassal of the king. That's okay. Can we actually... Oh, we could declare war though. Oh, and we do have a de jure reason to take all of it. We should absolutely do that in a second. Right, so achievements. Let's see, let's have a look. I'm sure it's one of them. I don't know where it is. Let's look at possible. I don't know where it would be. On E. I know it's one of the slightly more challenging ones, apparently. I don't know if it actually is an achievement or if it's a decisioning game. Okay, starting as an Iberian Christian, convert all of Iberia to Christianity. Ah. Okay, so it's not converting things to... Okay, I completely misunderstood that. It needs to make Iberia Christian. Right. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to try that. That's something I should have been doing from the beginning then. Because... Well... Actually, a lot of these faiths are Catholic. This guy... Hold on, let's look at religion. Well, you know what? That might be not that difficult. Hold on, Adamites? Who are you mad lads doing up here? Well, there's some Adamite mad lads. Who's this guy? You an Adamite? Well, can I revoke your title? It's hostile, so I thought I could do that because of the religion. Apparently not. Well, I mean, theoretically, we could just kind of chill here on this island and just... Who are you? Right, so what we need to do then is stop... Is anyone who's not Christian... Basically, it's only down here. It's only down here and the Adamites up there. We need to convert these mad lads to the different religions. How long will it take to do that though? Convert faith. Particularly the Adamites. 7 years apparently. Alright. You're actually not a very good priest. Let's go see if we can murder you. Yeah, I probably won't do that Form Portugal decision then, because that's not actually what I was thinking of. In fact, what I was thinking of is something entirely different, therefore I was doing it wrong from the start. That actually kind of sucks, but hey. So, if we look at... the faith, so we need to convert these guys, so I need to try to... Who are you? You're someone's steward. Who is this? Who is it? Hold on. Let's try and work this out as well. Like, his heir is this guy. Are you Christian? No, you're an Adamite as well. Okay, we need to stop the Adamites being here. We consider them hostile. Surely I could do something... Surely we could, like, do something. I could demand conversion, actually. 9%. Well, yeah, you know, it's 9%. Just YOLO it. Would that actually convert the faith of the county, though? Immediately? I don't know. We'll experiment. What happens if you declines? I could imprison him. I could try to get a hook on him, I guess. While we're doing the converting faith thing. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, this is my new plan. Find secrets. Only 15%. Wow. Let's see, what if we fabricate a hook then? If we fabricate a hook, that might work. Alright, so that's part of our plan up there. Down here then. We've got a truce, so we can't. We could demand conversion with a hook. Ooh. This could work. Wait. This guy already is Catholic. What the hell? Oh no, we're confused about things. Duchy. This guy. It's a hook, see if he converts. So I'm pausing and see what happens. Okay, so he would gain a weak hook. So he'd gain a weak hook on me, but he would become Catholic. You know, I'm kind of okay with him having a weak hook at the moment. Okay, so has that converted his county now? Catholicism. No. Someone's right to pay homage though. But this guy then. You see, we are Catholic, but your lands don't convert immediately. Okay, that's annoying. Alright, so if we look at faith, like bloody Adamites are spread down here as well. Oh wow, that's going to be annoying. Like, we've got most of the Iberian thing as Catholic though. I mean, that kind of works, but still. I'd probably have to convert. I mean, hopefully him being Catholic will convert his county slowly over time. Maybe. Maybe I need like all the actual individual counties. Because this guy... That's a different dude. We can demand conversion for you as well, maybe. I should try demanding conversion, see if it affects the counties. I'll probably quite happily accept people getting a weak hook on me. Just for the sake of converting them. Oh, this dude. Well, imprison you. Fine, if they don't convert, they will get imprisoned. And executed. Good. Execute you. Yes, it doesn't seem to actually affect the faith. I might have to use... Well, your faith is too strong, so you can get imprisoned as well. Well, if he declines it, okay, does that mean he goes to war? Yep, okay. Whoa, why have they got like a 9,000 army there? That's a different war, I think. That's okay. Oh no. This is fine. I didn't really want this war, but hey. They caused it. All I want is them to be my religion. Just be Catholic. It's fine. I don't know what this army is. What, someone's made me a garlic king. I don't want to gain the nickname Garlic King, no. I imprison my guest who brought it in. No, we'll just imprison her. Yeah. Gain dread. I don't like this big hostile army that's wandering around because that's... Wait, why are the Knight Templars hostile to me? They shouldn't be. Oh well. Are they going to go siege the place that I want to see? Oh god, they're actually coming after me. Alright lads, fine, we'll get the Knight Templar. We'll attack them. I'm doing this for Christianity, lads. Why are you attacking me? Oh, got a new fascination. We've done hoardings, windmills. We would like, let's see. Let's get Trebuchet. New Intrigue perk as well. Cool. Or fertility up, why not? We're not really trying to get any wives, but that's okay. Just to beat up these Knight Templar lads a bit, I suppose, just to get through them for this fight. I didn't really want to, but they were in my way. Hopefully we get a better priest soon. Ah, here we go. Apparently he's my oh right, the patriarch. Okay, let's see if he dies. Oh, what's this one? Fabricate hook on someone. I don't remember why I'm fabricating a hook now. Okay, he's no longer my court physician. Yeah, and priest. Oh, we got an even worse one. God damn it. Murder you next. And my wife as my court physician, I suppose. Hopefully sieging the capital down will win us this, maybe. Oh. Someone's plotting to kill me. Oh. Yeah, you're on disrupt schemes. Interesting. That is actually very interesting that someone's trying to kill me. I mean, it makes sense. People don't like me at all. Wait, hold on, game chill. Fabricate hook failed. Restarted at 0. Ah, alright. The Odom of Bedford. I don't even know what war this is. Apparently, I got... There's a rando war. Okay. I don't know why that was to do with me, but okay. We've got too many duchies, hold on. Wait, we own the Duchy of Essex. That's why we got dragged into it. What the hell? Why do we own the Duchy of Essex? Game? Why did this happen? Someone died and we gained it. Hold on, where's the... Essex. Title history. My sister died. That's why I inherited it. Okay. Well, let's go grant it to someone, I suppose. This new grandson, sure, he'll do. Enjoy that grandson. Now we've got a bit of land over there, randomly. Alright, cool. Oh. Something odd about my vassal Duke O'Donoghue. Okay, we could, yeah. We'll do 100% Intrigue challenge. Oh, get Dynasty Legacy perk. Yeah, let's get law. Excuse me, blimey. Okay, that'll do. His intimate relations with other men. Alright. Apparently those mad lads are actually sieging at the top of my country. I guess we should try to take this piece of land. I don't even know if this is actually part of the war over here, but hey. Go find out. At least we own the war target, so it's ticking up now. Oh, we need to make sure if my daughter is actually my child. I need to make sure. Oh, we lost our Chancellor. But you can't hide it from me, with 68% chance to find out for sure. Ah, resistance to conversion. God damn it. Ah, okay. She is my child. That's okay, that's cool. We still have the war target that's ticking up, don't we? Yeah. There we go, right. Siege 1. Force demands. Prison this guy. A bit. I don't even know why I wanted to imprison him now. Oh, he wouldn't convert, would he? I have a truce with him, even though he's in prison. I can't execute him. Well, I can't revoke it. Oh well. We'll just execute him. Cool. Who actually owns these titles now? Someone. Yeah, basically someone is about all I can say. All the vassals are fighting stuff. Yeah, I guess the only way I can actually convert the counties is to use my priest. That's those counties there, that's the county, and there's a whole bunch down here as well. Wow. Unless people convert, I guess, and maybe that will help convert them. Oh hey, right, kill the new priest. Yep. Have to imprison you as well. %90 chance for him, cool. Right, so this son you get just, sure, why not? We should probably unpause. Yeah, new priest is dead. We have a new priest at 16. Yeah, that's better. Alright, so we've got this guy. Can't demand conversion, so we'll just execute him. Alright, so who owns this land now? This vassal. See if they will accept demand of conversion. Okay, if they gain a weak hook on me, I mean, I'm kind of okay with that. It's just worth it. So, I don't know. It might help them being the same religion. I think that place is converted. No, that place was probably Catholic all along. Wait, are these places converting? Are you Catholic? You are. Yeah, I don't really understand about religion, trying to make them my religion. Oh, you're not even in my realm. Right, we need to go to war with you. We need to seize this stuff. I need this to be mine. Anyway. Declare war. Because what I might do is when I've taken this and basically all of this is consolidated under my rule, I'll probably consider this complete. And what I might do off stream is just sit here for a while. Just not playing the game really, just like leaving it running and just converting faith to get that achievement. And like on stream the next time I might start my new playthrough. Because just watching me just do not a lot but stare at counties as they convert for years of in-game time is possibly not that exciting. I'm going to say. But anyway, let's grab my info. Plus, it's gone 9. I should probably be stopping soonish, because we've got some things to do tonight before I go to sleep anyway. So, anyway, what else? Let's see. What kind of military are we looking at? I didn't. Oh, tiny. Let's just raise man at arms. Oh, there we go. Hit him. Get him. Yep, they're perfect. Oh well, we just took him hostage straight away in that fight. Easy. Enforce demands. Boom. Disband army. Before the music even finished, we got it. Apparently there's pieces of Essex in my land. Wow, I didn't even realise. Crazy. Let's see if you'll convert. Alright, so all of this is now... Well, I'm going to have to imprison you, I guess. So yeah, all of this is Hispania now, which is nice. Good, so we're going to execute you. I wish you could revoke titles if they're your vassals, because the truce is really dumb. But we're still going to execute them. Apparently it's an act of tyranny. Why? Shouldn't be. The other people I could execute okay, when they weren't my religion. Still going to do it. Don't care, it's tyranny. Right, your heir then. Demand conversion. We should probably unpause. Okay, he won't either. Prison you. Oh, we can actually revoke his titles though. Easy. Oh, 46% chance though this time. Yeah, that's fine. Probably won't go through, but then we have the military might. Rally the troops. We'll just go to war again straight away for this piece of land. Evening meal. Oh, is this the one that keeps feeding me human meat? I think it is. Oh, spouse investments. Yeah, sure. Go. Oh, they're running away into the sea. That's actually annoying. Ah, yeah. We'll kill her. He's feeding us human meat. Children specifically. Can we actually catch up with these lads? I hope so. Oh no, they're running. Fine. Good. Get the capital. If they try to escape into the sea, we'll kill them again. Good, let's just siege the capital down. We'll just seize their land. They are cruising off somewhere. It's all good. Yes. Use my strong hook. I'll use my strong hook to get a weak hook on my son. No, I don't need that. That's going to take 3 years. Wow. Scheme. Oh, Munir is conspiring against me. Yeah, let's throw her in jail. Problem solved. Get a new perk as well. All these are seduce scheme stuff. I don't really need this. I'll get them though. Okay, let's go siege there. In fact, we'll speed the game up a bit. By a bit, I mean a lot. Oh, an attempt on my life. Oh. I was about to bite into the most succulent piece of duck I had ever seen, and one of my servants keeled over, clutching at his throat. He had been helping himself to a taste of my meal. At the very least, he served as a warning to not touch the bird, while receiving just punishment for his crime. This was undoubtedly the work of that brooding boar, Azreg. Who are you? My rival. We'll make him regret this. Certainly bloody will. I'm going to murder him back. Only 6% chance. Can we bribe anyone to join? Oh yeah, we can. Empty throne, yeah, we'll do a feast for that. I'm not that fussed about the thing. Yeah, we'll pause. Oops. Hooray, welcome friends. Let's go murder that guy back. Oh no, I lost some dread for clicking that, or whatever. What a good evening. Alright. Go hit that castle. Oh no. I was about to say I died, but no, it wasn't me. My wife died. Oh wow. Yeah. I lost stress because of it. Okay. I've got Eagle Reveler. That's always nice. They're attacking up here for some reason. Those mad lads. This sun will keep calm. Sure, why not? Yes, make him give me some gold. Okay, there we go. Win. Force demands. So be it. Ban my armies. So I can't force his conversions now. We'll just revoke his titles. Yep. And we'll give those to a Christian. Some kind. Let's see. Noble of my culture and Catholic faith. Yeah. Guy. Grant you some titles. Have all of these, including the duchy. Now, they're not Christian religions, but maybe will help. My grandson and vassal, you're Catholic. Right, so I think most of these are under control of someone who is Catholic, at least. So maybe that will help convert them to being Catholic. I'm not sure. Thing is, it's kind of a waiting game now. Apparently, well, that's some mountains. Yeah, like they're all crossed with Catholics, so maybe that'll work. There's an Adamite thing there to do. So yeah, well, we'll see, I guess. We just need to let the game run and just chill out, I suppose. 22 months for converting up there. We can probably do with getting a spouse just to have some bonuses. Like sick injury bonuses you do. Sure. Hungarian person. Why not? Oh, excellent. Just repair these broken thingos. We don't need to pay a hunter for a map. Declare some wars. Change this guy's contract. Yeah, extortionate tax. Got a bunch of prisoners we can ransom off. Can we actually... Oh, look at my prison first. Right, we should keep the game running. I wonder if we could force... Negotiate release. Man conversion. They wouldn't accept, wow. Not going to accept, then you can just stay in prison. Move to the dungeon. Negotiate release, demand conversion. No. Move to the dungeon. You're already in the dungeon. Ah, let's try to murder this guy with a spider because he tried to murder me. I survived. Oh, 5% chance to survive is ridiculous. Well, try again. You won't become my religion. But you. You will. Yay. But you will as well. You're actually my religion already. I should gain a weak hook on you, I suppose. But you won't. Put you in the dungeon. Someone's ready to pay homage. Done me well. Okay. Gain a weak hook on you. I could found a holy order. Fourth position. Yeah, let's try to convert all these people if we can. I don't know if it does much, but still. That's fine. Right. How's it going with my conversion thing? 12 months. Oh, the scheme was discovered. Curses. Oh well. Alright, fine. Oh wait. We can throw money at it anyway. See if it maxes out. It might not again. Worth giving it a go anyway. It went to 88%, that's actually not that bad. That's alright, I suppose. Spouse acting on my behalf. Gain prestige or gain dread? Make sure the people grovel appropriately, my dear. Yeah, sure. How's the religions looking? All that glitters. No, not do that. I think this county here might have converted. I'm not sure. Maybe that place was already... Yeah, I think that place might have already been religion. Oh, we got smallpox. Oh, just throw her out. New perk. We could try randomly seducing some people, I suppose, soon. Smallpox, finally we're safe. Hooray. How's this going on? 6 months. Okay, we'll focus on like this Adamite areas. Oh, apparently my my dudes are fighting my vassals. 82% chance to cower before my wrath, and I gain wee hooks and dread. 300 experience. Sure. But I gain stress because I'm diligent, but whatever. Hit that. Yeah, that worked. Get local infiltrators. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Scheme power goes up. You know what we should do? We should build some stuff. Not building things. Oh yeah, spider again. Let's try it again. Does it work? He's dead now. Yeah, and we lost stress. Nice. Upgrade all my stuff, I think. Those that need to be upgraded. The temple was doing it. Upgrade that. We'll upgrade the castle here. I just spend all my money on upgrading. I don't really need to, but hey, we're going to do it. Oh, we don't have a steward. Okay, get a steward. Oh, almost done. Yeah, task finished. So he's converted the religion. Okay, yeah, we'll focus on the Adamite ones, and then we'll try to focus down there. I might do those off stream, really. I might just keep converting. Wow, this guy who's not even my... Oh, he's Catholic. He really hates me, though, but he's on my council, apparently. Oh, he forced himself on with the hook. Well, yes, that's always the issue with the hooks. Can't do that. That's not going to help. Let's see. We could just murder him, I suppose. How many schemes are we running? None. Okay, yeah. Well, let's go do a sway scheme on my bishop. Make sure he likes me more. Yeah, because I'm not getting the max amount of gold there. Let's go murder this guy then, because he forced himself onto the council. Screw that, dude. Screw that. We'll murder everyone who's got hooks on me. In fact, yeah, that's a good plan. Intrigue, hooks and secrets. Who has hooks on me? Go blackmail that person. These 3 people. One of them are already murdering. Oh, he didn't have a hook on me. He just... Oh, he must have used up the hook to force himself on. Alright, so then this guy then. This dude first. Just get some murder schemes going. Right. Now, council, it can take 5 years to convert there. There's also another Adamite down here as well. These are all combined religions. I don't... Yeah, the trouble with religion is I don't really understand easily how to convert counties rather, except with just using, you know, the apparently I can transfer someone. Spymaster and vassal to this vassal. Wait, she's my really good spymaster. Does that mean she'll stop being my spymaster? Do I have a better spymaster for backup? He's 27. No, I really don't know, so I don't think I want to do that. Alright, so yeah. I think right now we're just kind of chilling. Waiting for things to do. I'm considering this playthrough won now. Because I've won. I did what I set out to do. I created Spania. I got all of the Iberian Peninsula under my control. Sorry, I'm sneezing a lot, lady. So yeah, I am effectively done. I just kind of want to get that achievement for making all of this Catholic. Well, sorry, Christian. Well, Catholic's the easiest way to do it. How old am I out of interest? I'm 59. I'm probably going to be dying soon. Son of the Night died, but that's okay. So probably... So yeah, it's like I just have to keep converting, I guess. And it's going to take 3 years. Yeah, we'll go murder this guy, sure. And this guy at the same time. He's dead. This guy stayed alive. Oh no. He's saved by his lover. Alright. Try another plan. So yeah, like I was saying, gain some honor. Yeah, basically this is complete. I think I'll probably do this off stream because I think if we look, pause a second, convert faith. Like this is a lot of places to do, and they all take about 10 years. I'd have to just do that off stream, I think, because it's going to be sat here babying the faith conversion. I don't know if the rulers being the religion will convert the faith. I don't think there's anything I can do except for having my priest do it. I don't know if having... Because I don't know if the ruler of the region having having a different faith will convert the county. So yeah, I'm just mumbling, friends. I think that's something I'll figure out off stream. I think I'll probably just do that bit off stream. And I think probably when I'm streaming again, what day is it today? It's Thursday, isn't it? So tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, so I'm probably next going to be streaming on when? Probably Sunday night, I think. And I think what I'll do is most likely start up a Norse playthrough as a Viking. I might do one of the Sons of Ragnar Lothbrok thing, try and take Britannia maybe. Or I might start off small and figure out something small over there. But I think one of the sons is actually in a small part of England, so maybe I could go from there and figure that out. We'll see though. Like I'll figure that out, and then we'll start a playthrough. Because starting as a county was the most fun I had on my previous playthrough. Like this one was alright, but I didn't really understand Intrigue enough. But hey, I did what I wanted to do. The only thing is like the bonus thing of creating all the of changing all the religion just for an achievement. Excuse me. So that'll be something off stream, I expect. Probably. Or I might do it on stream, I don't know. Because things can happen. Because like, I'm probably going to die soon. I'm 60. And things are going to get... Well, we've still got the Empire, so that won't do much. But there might be rebels against my player heir. Particularly my other player heir, who gets some kingdoms. Oh, the plot to murder him was discovered, but it's still at 95%, so hey, whatevs. Out of curiosity, with my succession laws, I should get primogenitor. I don't know why I've not been going for that. What is it? Divine right? No. One of these, where is it? Probably called primogenitor, isn't it? Oh no, that's part of late medieval, isn't it? Hold on, game, chill. Yeah, it's part of late medieval. Okay, right. That's probably why I haven't thought about it. Yep, let's go murder this guy. Do it. He's dead. Fantastic. We lost... Oh yeah, that's right. He was the guy who forced himself to be my Chancellor. Now we can get someone better. Let's see. Intrigue. Who has hooks on me still? This guy and this guy. Let's go murder you then. Why are you already murdering you? No, I thought I already was. Why do people have... Why are there so many people who have hooks on me? Oh, it's because they're all the people that I was demanding convert to my religion in exchange for hooks on me. Yeah, we'll just murder them now. Let's speed the game up again. Oh, someone has learnt my language. Let's just mock him for it, for being bad at it. Oh, they discovered this scheme. Curses. That was quickly discovered. That's okay, well... Oh, we can't invite anyone to join. That's actually annoying, but hey, it's all good. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, we're not going to waste money on this scheme. Got 95% anyway. Let's just do a feast, because I don't want to do the court stuff. Alright. Cool. Get these murders to go through. Good on him, kill him with false security, sure. Why'd that drop down to 80%? That's annoying, but oh well. Right, this one is at 95, let's do it. He dead, excellent. Okay, 80% chance to kill this guy. He's dead as well. Awesome. Okay, so I think no one has hooks on us anymore. Oh, awesome, problem solved. Right. Alright then, friends. I think I'm going to stop there then. I think we set up what we set to do. We got Hispania. Problem solved. So, that was alright. I think I started to understand Intrigue better as it went on. I probably, if I do another Intrigue playthrough at some point, I'll definitely start off as a count or something. Or just a duchy and go from there. And figure out how to get land without going to wars when I'm tiny and terrible. Which is probably the best option to do. Because I started off rather big here and then I just gave up and just started going to wars anyway, you know. Which I didn't really want to do, but then I didn't fully understand how to do it. But hey, we'll see. But I think next time we'll probably do Viking playthrough. Go to war. Lots of warring, lots of raiding, lots of warring. And see how that goes. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, anyway, we're going to stop there, friends. We'll be playing some more no, not tomorrow. Sorry, I already said this. I'm going to be playing some more on Sunday. I should be at least, anyway. So yeah, I will catch you all then. You'll have a good night. See you all next time. Oh wait, hold on, before I disappear. I forgot. Is there anyone online I could raid? Because I have a few viewers, and is there anyone really cool that I want to raid? There is not, from the looks of it, I'm afraid. Okay, so I'm off again. You all have a good night. Catch you all next time.